UFC 291 Watch Party! Watch along with MMAfighting.com and buckle up as a highly anticipated rematch takes center stage. And this time, the vacant BMF title is on the line as former interim lightweight champions Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje collide in an expected fireworks-filled main event in Salt Lake City. In the co-main event, former light heavyweight champion and the man who possesses the legendary Polish power, Jan Blachowicz, welcomes a former middleweight champion to the 205-pound division in dangerous knockout artist Alex Pereira. Live from the Vox Studios in beautiful New York City, this is the UFC 291 Watch Party.
Yes, we are back, everybody. The BMF title is indeed on the line. We are BMF'd out all over the studio. Look at GC, the real BMF here.
Let's go, baby.
Welcome to the UFC 291 Watch Party. If you can hear the excitement in our voices, I think it translates around the world right now, not only because of UFC 291, which is an incredible pay-per-view main card. We got Spence Crawford. We got Super Ryzen 2. We got Bellator versus Ryzen 2. If you are a combat sports fan, I hope you got a good night's sleep. There's a lot of fights, a lot of action to watch, but I am so excited for UFC 291. I am Mike Heck. That is GC.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, I mean, you said it, dude. It feels like one of those nights where, like, all eyes fall on the combat sports world. I got people that don't typically tune into combat sports texting me, asking me, you know, who do I think is going to win this? Who do I think is going to win that? It just feels like a big night. It feels like a lot's happening, not just in UFC, but in other realms as well. I'm hyped.
We've been doing these watch parties since UFC 280. That was the first one we did. It was October. And there are certain cards where we kind of have to work at pumping ourselves up to getting there. I would say like 288, 289 are kind of good examples of that.
No comment.
290 was like right in the middle. 287, 286 was the London card.
290 was great.
The John Jones one.
285 was easy. Come on,
John Jones one, we were ready to go.
Regardless.
287, we were ready to go.
This is not one of those cards where we got to work.
291, ready to go.
Ready to go, man.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like where we lack with stakes, you know, like there's no actual championship on the line tonight. Of course, one man will be getting silver wrapped around his waist, which is a big enough deal for me. Jan Pereira could be a number one contender fight, but obviously no title on the line there. What we lack in stakes, I think we make up with the quality, like how much of a banger these fights are going to be. Unfortunate that we lost Pereira Thompson, but listen, I'm cool with Derrick Lewis and Lima stepping up. I'm glad that they made that decision. Like I think we are due for some violence in that one. Like no matter what, even with the altitude and them being heavyweights, I think someone's gonna get finished. So I still think it's gonna be fun. I wouldn't be shocked if we got a finish on every fight on the main card. I wouldn't be shocked. I think it's possible for sure.
I mean, look, as someone who enjoys going back and looking at the reactions that we do the next day, if there's finishes, I would also like to see 5 finishes to see how goofy and ridiculous.
I mean, I'm also like all in on each one of these fights. Like all of them are very interesting to me, especially, I mean, now like having Tony Ferguson and Derrick Lewis back to back, two beloved fighters who seem to be on the decline, on their way out. If they can pull something off, it'll be amazing. So yeah, I am very interested in, obviously, the co-main and the main event takes 0 selling. If you're not excited for those, I think Dustin Poirier said it. If you're not excited for the main event, then you're not a fan of combat sports.
If you're not excited for Mike's shirt, you've tuned into the wrong watch party.
It's a great shirt, dude.
It's a great shirt.
Connor, thanks for being here. This shirt, when I lean forward and I put the hands like this, it doesn't even look like it. And then I can just spring to my feet, and there we go. We're strapped up with the BMF belt, baby. How is that? Let's go. You're silver around my waist.
You're so well prepared. I didn't even like plan out the silver thing, but it works.
It's nice. It's nice. Really we got silver around the room here. I mean, we're feeling good. I'm repping the Jazz. Shout out Salt Lake City. Yeah, man. So far, it feels like we haven't, knock on wood, it feels like we haven't really faced like the death, gas, and cardio issues that it seemed like we got at 278 last year. But yeah, 5 fights to go. Also, 11-fight card. Love that. Big
pay-per-view should be 11 fights.
Big combat evening. it's nice to have 11 fights.
You heard the melodious voice already. Mysterious Frank, how are you
Yep.
feeling about this card? Happy
I'm
Saturday
feeling
to
melodious.
you. Melodious?
Yeah, dude. The co and the main. That's why I'm here tonight.
Yeah? Who are you picking in both fights? I'm very curious.
It's not important. We'll get to that. Speaking of who's picking who, chat bet. You guys want to start off with a chat bet?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
sure.
should.
You talked me into it. Yeah, I say we throw 10 on the first one, and then
Well,
if
we
win,
thought
we let
we'd mix
ride.
it up and ask them how much you should put.
What are the options?
Are they going to
Well,
pay
it's
for my dinner
1,000 or
tomorrow, too?
1,500.
Yeah,
Nah,
let's go.
we'll get it going.
Chiesa, Holland. Let's do a chat bet. I'm looking to hit this gong more than once tonight. If BMF belt's on the line, the gong needs to be hit. A little disappointed that we didn't replace the gong with a silver gong instead of a gold one. I pushed hard for that. Unfortunately, Vox said, we don't really have replacing the gong with a silver gong in the budget, but we do with make do. I'm hoping to hit this thing more than once tonight.
Yes, it's usually very electric when that happens. So we've had a lot of finishes so far. Miranda Maverick started it off. We had Priscilla Cachoeira doing what she does, likes to get in there and cheat a little bit. Not a single point taken away for any of her actions, but Miranda Maverick gets the armbar submission in the first round. Kind of an old school armbar, full mount and working towards a great performance. Her stepping
bounce
up to
back.
take
Nice
that
bounce
fight
back.
was perfect on her and her team's part. Euros Medic and Matthew Semmelsberger, wild fight.
Wild,
what a finish from Euros Medic.
Wild.
Some people were not overly thrilled with the stoppage there, maybe feeling like Semmelsberger didn't get enough time to recover.
Yeah, I think I understand where they're coming from, especially after the first round where Semmelsberger had him hurt a couple times. But I mean, dude, that spinning back fist, that definitely had Semmelsberger hurt. So I understand where they're coming from. I mean, you were sitting here with me. I was sweating out a Semmelsberger by knockout ticket. Man, he has an affinity for knocking dudes down and then not having like the follow-up, the wherewithal, the killer instinct to finish the fight. I think 9 UFC fights for him. I want to say he has like 11 knockdowns and only 2 knockouts. So yeah, good, fun fight though. Super fun fight.
Yes, and then as expected, Jake Matthews, Darius Flowers delivered pure chaos. And this was chaos personified because
Clean or no on the nut shot.
Let's just be clear. Through the prelims, Joe Rogan has had a tough night. He's had a tough night so far. Between not knowing Roman Kopylov was a middleweight, calling out a guy in his own division, and then just letting that interview go on much longer than it should, and just come on, this should be a TKO. It looked clean, but there was contact with
below the
belt region.
The main part of the force got like right here. But then, the heel hit him in the nuts.
Something got him.
Something got him. I was fine with it, and the worse for the wear, Jake Matthews ends up getting the finish anyway.
Yes, you cashed that ticket. Darius Flowers in the first round gets hit hard, starts wobbling around.
Oh, the fake
Academy
wobble.
Award.
The fake wobble. Nice. From Darius Flowers there.
Brilliant move from Darius Flowers. But Jake Matthews gets the rear naked choke win. And that fight was absolutely insane. Roman Kopylov, what a freaking head kick.
God bless.
Second round Kopylov is a bad dude. Another mythical fighter.
I think it was Jamal Hill tweeted out, "What's up with this building and head kicks?" I mean, another just beautiful. I think it was also a left-footed high head kick right to the ear.
Flap.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, knocked him clean out. Definitely did not need the hammer fist follow-up. Kind of wish the ref jumped in there earlier. But either way, spectacular KO.
CJ Vergara now above 500 in his UFC run. The flyweight unders just
don't even bring him up to me, please. Thank you, appreciate it. Haven't bet him in a while, not going to. It's a sensitive subject for me.
And then Gabriel Bonfim, 15-0, 15 finishes, adds to that incredible statistic with a very easy kind of squash matchy looking 73-second gilly on Trevin Giles. Hurt him real quick, ragdolled him to the ground, slapped on the gilly, and just strangled Trevin Giles, and this fight was a wrap.
Yeah, I think maybe after the McKinney fight, a lot of people were looking at Ishmael Bonfim. I think Gabriel's the one to look at, man. He is insanely impressive.
170 pounds, just got.
How about Poirier walking in, man? He's got the war hat on. He's ready to go, the red war hat, and just some nice flowers on the shirt. Nice floral shirt.
Classic.
Ready to go to the pool afterward, but for now, he's ready for war.
Yep, and Justin Gaethje walked in with like an orange shirt that said "bad" on it. Just perfect. Jan Blachowicz didn't even have the cowboy hat, just rocking the smile. And sometimes that's all you need when you carry around the legendary Polish power. But this main card is excellent. Michael Chiesa, Kevin Holland. Vote for the chat bet. Do you want Chiesa? Do you want Kevin Holland? We'll get to the finish in a moment. Then we get Tony Ferguson, Bobby Green. We'll talk about that fight in a moment. We were supposed to get Stephen Thompson versus Michel Pereira. Now we're getting Derrick Lewis with abs taking on Marcos Rogerio de Lima.
Lewis is crazy.
Jan Blachowicz, Alex Pereira, huge fight at 205, and then the main event, Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. Where do we start here before we get into this? Let's just start with this main event, man. I mean, it doesn't get any better. The BMF title, like, it's all over the studio. We talked about the main event on the preview show for like 40 minutes because we were just so fascinated by all the angles and just the careers and the similarities these two guys have gone through over their last 8 or so fights. And we barely mentioned the BMF title at all because it's just about the fight. And you can care about the BMF title, but if at this point, if you're just like, oh, the BMF title thing is stupid, then just don't care about it and just care about the fight. Either way, we're getting a rematch from a fight of the year. Two guys who are much better than they were 5 years ago when they fought. And there is so much on the line here. It's not just the silver, but maybe a last chance at the gold for both of these guys. Just the stakes are incredibly huge here with Islam Makhachev getting ready to fight Charles Oliveira. What is at stake for these guys, and what happens to, I'm not going to say loser, but the man who does not get his hand raised, because this is just going to be an incredibly competitive, exciting fight.
Yeah, well, let's start with like the BMF belt being on the line and how you guys didn't talk about it. I mean, if you're actually talking about the fight, of course, you're not going to talk about the BMF belt. Like, in all actuality, it does not matter. It really means nothing, and it's a trophy for their trophy case, and like it's a cool thing to say, yeah, I won the BMF belt. But the stakes are pretty high for this fight. I mean, there is a world where Justin Gaethje loses and like he could potentially start talking about retirement. I mean, he said after his last fight, that he's going to make one last run at a UFC title, and he needs to win this fight if he's going to have success doing so. So yeah, I mean, the BMF belt, it's all in good fun. Like it's kind of almost fun to like joke about it, and like it'll be cool for them to win it and be able to put it on the trophy case. And then on the flip side of that, if it makes you mad, it's just like, dude, why? Like, why does it bother you? Like, it really doesn't matter. Like I saw someone compare it to like the interim titles.
Yeah.
I'll give more credit to the interim title because it is essentially a number one contender fight. But like it's fun, dude. It's not that serious. Like, if you don't like it, just who cares? Don't talk about it. But yeah, a lot of stakes in this fight. Can't wait. And there's almost no world where, unless like a freak thing happens, like if these guys get to come out here and fight, I just like don't see a world where we're not going crazy throughout the 25 minutes or however long it lasts.
I don't even feel like this fight is going to deliver. Like, even if it ends in 90 seconds, it is going to be an incredible 90 seconds.
There's nothing throughout these guys' careers that has shown us that has given us any evidence that it's not going to deliver. Like, here's what I'll say. Like, I've said this throughout the week. There is no chance that they come out and like it's like a staring contest, or it's like they're just like leg kicking and it's like a lot of clinching. Like, they're showing highlights from the last one right now. Like, it's them meeting in the middle and like swinging it out. Like, maybe Poirier, like, he did try 5 takedowns in the last fight. Maybe he goes for the ground game. Like, I feel like he'll have an advantage if he can get it to the mount. We obviously saw him choke out Michael Chandler, but like, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be chaotic. It's going to be wild. Like, I can't wait for it, man.
I'm so fascinated about what the first round's gonna look like.
That's the thing. People keep asking me who's going to win. I do not know, dude. I do not know. Like, you flip a coin, and that is how you can decide. Like, if you feel super strongly on someone winning, in my opinion, like, it's kind of like I feel like you're biased. Like, this is just, it's such a close fight. So many different things can happen in it. There's not enough for me that's like separating either guy from each other. I really could not give you a confident pick.
Yeah. I just feel like, at this point, if you're going to actually bet on the fight and you're going to choose a side, you just choose the dude who has a plus next to his
I took
number.
Dustin Poirier just because I wanted some action and someone to cheer for in the fight.
Yeah.
Like,
he won the first one.
If BMF title wasn't on the line, I probably Nah, never mind. These guys fighting, I'm betting no matter what. These guys fighting, I'm betting on it. Come on.
100%. That fight is so incredible. I have no idea what's going to happen. I think we're going to get a tactical start to the fight, and then someone's going to land a big shot, and then it's just be like, they're going to see red, and we're just going to get, things are going to get bananas.
It's going to be sick.
So excited.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
I'm so friggin' excited.
And then, like, dude, the co-main.
Oh, man.
What's going to happen? This is another fight that it's just like, people have asked me, like, whoa, what do I think is going to happen? Dude, I don't know. Is Jan going to go to the wrestling? Are they going to stand and strike? Like, how is Alex at 205? How is Alex 3 months removed from a bad knockout against Izzy? Like, there's just too many question marks around it. And I can't wait for those questions to get answered, man. Because, like, there's a world where the co-main event is also super duper sick. Like, there is a real world where it's awesome.
So I took everybody on a journey yesterday with this fight when I made my prediction.
Oh,
And
please.
my prediction is
Let me hear this.
we are going to end the first round, me, you, and Shaheen, and we're going to be like, well, it's kind of what we expected from Jan Blachowicz. Just got an early takedown, sat on Alex Pereira for a while, and just kind of slogged it out. And easy, we're going to be writing 10-9 on the whiteboard. Round 2 is going to start. Guess what's going to happen? Jan's going to get a takedown again, and we're going to be like, oh, boy. But somehow, some way, Alex Pereira is going to get back to his feet. And Jan's going to take a big, deep breath, and they're going to get after it, and Alex is still not going to have a ton of success. And then Jan's going to time a takedown. But at the same time as Alex Pereira times a flying knee right up the gut.
Wow.
Right to the face, KO Alex Pereira round 2 is what I'm calling.
Now, you want to know?
Flying knee.
I don't know if that's going to happen. But what I want on my wish list is they come out here, they're striking for, a minute, maybe 90 seconds, a couple hard shots land, then Jan goes for a takedown. Alex Pereira stuffs it. Pushes him up against the fence. They separate. Now it's in his head. Now Jan's like, oh, man, like that didn't work out for me. Like, now I have to strike with this dude. He goes for another one. He doesn't get it. And now we're looking at like a kickboxing match, and that's where things get really exciting. And then I think we get a crazy fight that ends in a finish. That is my wish list. I am praying that this co-main and main live up to the hype, because I am.
Speaking
super hyped.
of
Yes.
crazy fight that ends in a finish, the chat bet has spoken.
Yes,
Okay.
Tell me.
They are taking Kevin Holland by knockout.
By knockout. All right.
I mean, it's not a
Michael
bad
Chiesa,
idea.
been knocked out one time in his career?
That's all it takes.
Yep. It's been out for a while.
That is technically all it takes, Frank.
It can be done.
Oh, of
can be
course.
done.
Of course it can be done.
And they want you to slap 1.5 G's on that.
Yeah, I got 1.5 G's for you. Let's try $15. How's that sound?
Ooh.
Meeting in the middle. I like it.
Okay. All right.
And when I said $15, I meant $10.
All
I
right.
give the chat $10. I give them 2 bets. If we win, then we ride. They know how this works. Sheesh, Kevin Holland by KO plus 140. That's all we're getting, huh?
I thought we were getting a little bit better than that.
They're playing a little safe.
All right.
All right.
Well, listen.
Michael Chiesa has lost via TKO once, and it was a cut stoppage
Jesus, great.
against Joe Lozon.
No, great. Great. We're locking that in. If it wins, then we'll be at chat funds. We'll be at 34. We'll put everything on the co-main event. We'll let the chat decide.
Okay. I like it. I like where we're at. So, Yanni Blacko versus Alex Pereira. You know what would be an incredible theatered result? Jan gets a takedown, and Alex Pereira slaps on a triangle and taps him in the first round. Like,
Imagine
that would
Alex
just
Pereira
be
something.
absolutely bananas.
That would be beautiful. Third fight, featured bout. Now our featured bout, Derrick Lewis, Marcos Rogerio de Lima.
Either way, I just think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I really think someone's going to get finished. I think the later career Derrick Lewis is in there to get or be got.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going to happen.
And even if this goes long, it's going to be
Ridiculous,
hilarious.
yes. It's like, yeah, you're going to see me throwing things. I got a nice parlay finishing on the under 2.5. I said there's going to be one fight tonight that's going to Salt Lake City me, and it's going to, like, I'm going to have the under on it, and it's going to be like one of those ones that could have been finished 38 times throughout the fight, and it just never did, and then it goes to just a sloppy, disgusting decision. Last year, Frank, I think you remember it well, Paulo Costa, Luke Rockhold.
Oh yeah.
That was like a pull your hair out one. I had the fight doesn't go to a decision. That was a bad one, man. I think I'm gonna have it here. Maybe it is that heavyweight fight. We'll see.
That was a crazy war. Tony Ferguson's fighting on this card too. He's fighting Bobby Green.
Yeah, he is.
He's lost 5 in a row.
Yeah, he has.
But I mean, the Nate Diaz one. If you want to throw out that, I was just happy to grab a bag. Like, I didn't care about the fight. Like, if you want to sell me that, like, I'll kind of listen to you.
He was supposed to fight Leach.
Yeah, totally different fight. And he was getting far less money to fight the Leach. Then he got a big old bag to fight Nate in a main event on a day's notice. So if you want to sell me on, well, he finally made a bag and he was just happy with that, sure. The other losses, I mean, to the best freaking lightweights in the world. And it started with Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira and Beneil Dariush and all these dudes that Tony's losing to. Like, these are just the best of the best. Now he's getting Bobby Green. And I have to say, this is really good matchmaking here. I like kind of both these guys where they're at in their careers fighting each other. This is a fight that I think could be very sad and very painful to watch. But it's a winnable fight for Tony. I think it's a winnable fight.
No doubt. Of course it's winnable. It's just what Tony Ferguson are we going to get here? Are we going to get the one from a little over 40 months ago or so when he fought Justin Gaethje back in 2020? Or are we going to get the Tony Ferguson that fought Nate Diaz? It's a 5-fight losing streak over the course of 3 years, and during those 3 years, he's now almost 40.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a super buy low spot on Tony Ferguson. Like, you say he can win the fight. Of course he can win the fight. Like, he looked decent against Michael Chandler in the first round.
Yeah.
Like, he looked decent.
Dropped him. Dropped Chandler in the first round.
What I think is likely going to happen is Bobby Green is going to put the pace on him and out-volume him over the course of the 15 minutes. I mean, Tony Ferguson is super durable. Like, other than the Nate Diaz submission, like, it is very hard to put this guy out. Very hard. I mean, it took Michael Chandler, like, separating him from his consciousness to put him out. So I don't know. Like, Bobby Green is not, like, the most prolific finisher. Unless he's fighting, like, the Al Iaquinta one is really the only one that comes to mind, and that was Iaquinta at the very, very end of his career.
Yeah.
I feel like this goes to a decision. I feel like it's Bobby Green outstriking him 180 to 110 and winning 29-28.
So my MMA Fighting staff pick is Tony Ferguson by decision, because I do think this is it's a value play, because I feel like the fight should be lined closer. And if this does go to the cards, sure, there could be a chance it's like a 30-27 Bobby Green, just exactly the way you shape it, where he just outstrikes Tony by like 11 to 12 strikes in every round. But if Tony just comes out guns blazing and just puts a pace on Bobby, and starts to grind him a little bit and do weird stuff and throw the sand and starts to flow a little bit, he can win. And I feel like the altitude actually could help Tony in this fight.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
There is also a world that we have to recognize is a real possibility that Tony Ferguson is past his prime.
Oh, he's definitely past his prime.
I mean, of course. I'm trying to say this nicely. Like, there's a world where he's washed and he goes out there and, like, Bobby Green puts it on him and TKOs him. And it's just like, all right, it's time for Tony to be done. Like, it could happen. Like, Bobby Green is lined. It's like a minus 400 now, which is, I agree. It's a little crazy. Like, a little crazy. He is 36. It's not like Bobby Green is 29 on like a 7-fight win streak. Like, he's had 3 weird fights the last time out. Obviously, the clash of heads, looking great against Drew Dober until he wasn't.
Yep.
And then obviously the Islam Makhachev on 2 weeks' notice. Everyone knew what was going to happen in that fight. He stood next to no chance. So yeah, like, he's kind of in a weird spot, 36 years old. Not really like a top 15 guy, but also not bottom of the barrel by any means. So yeah, it's interesting, dude.
Yeah.
Like I said, it feels like every one of these fights I have a ton of question marks around them. And We're about to find out and get those questions answered.
And I'd be willing to like take a chance on 2 of these judges not knowing what they're watching.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens in a lot of Bobby Green fights. A lot of Bobby Green fights go to splits. And a lot of people feel like Bobby Green wins some of these fights and he loses.
It almost always aligns with Bobby Green, like stats-wise. Like it looks like he should have won the fight. I mean, the Drew Dober fight, before he got knocked out, he was outstriking him by a significant margin.
Kevin Holland entering the octagon.
Let's go.
We are awaiting Michael Chiesa.
Talk about a guy that, like, I know we're, like, fawning over Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje. Typically, when Kevin Holland gets in the octagon, it's a pretty good time.
Oh, yeah. He's just great personality, just says yes.
Yeah.
Dude just wants to make money. There are certain fighters, like Kevin Holland is in the Derrick Lewis category, where rankings don't matter, wins and losses don't matter, title contention doesn't matter.
Game as game comes, is down to scrap, and is usually going to put on a really exciting fight.
Michael Chiesa walking out to 10 Nugent, as he typically does.
I love the tuck in. I love the hoodie. I love the hood up. Looks like he's ready to go. Hat on.
Yep.
Looking good, man.
I say, while we await this, let's play a little trivia.
Sure.
We got a little bit of trivia here. Frank, are you excited? You ready to play some trivia?
I cannot contain myself.
I mean, geez Louise, Frank.
Does Michael Chiesa, was that the Italian flag? Does he usually rep that on his uni?
I don't know. He hasn't fought in a while, so this is probably the first time we're in the Venom gear for Michael Chiesa.
And he's got the green, white, and red shorts, too.
He's got the salt and pepper in the beard.
Looks good, man. Looks good, dude. We're rocking the Stockton jersey this week. Shout out.
All right. Frank, I'm going to start with you. A little multiple choice here.
Thank you.
So this card, it's the 3rd time the UFC has held an event in Utah. We obviously had 278 with Leon Edwards winning the welterweight title in incredible fashion. But the first time it happened was August 2016, UFC Fight Night 92. Who won the main event of that Fight Night card? Was it A, Cub Swanson, B, Yair Rodriguez, or C, Alistair Overeem?
That is B.
Connor?
I'm going to say C, Alistair Overeem.
I mean, the confidence in Frank here, and well done with the confidence. It
Yeah.
was Yair Rodriguez.
Nice.
Split
Frank.
decision win over Alex Caceres.
2016?
2016.
Wow, man. I'm not going to lie. I thought main event Yair 2016 was a little too early.
Yeah, point for Frank. We go over to GC now, try to even up the score. Dustin Poirier was part of the lightweight bout that had the most combined strikes landed. Who was his opponent? Was it Dan
I
Hooker,
just give it to him.
Justin Gaethje, or Max Holloway?
I'm going to say Max Holloway, but I feel like that's bait. I feel like that's a trap.
Frank?
Well, I'm biting the trap. It's C, Max Holloway.
Give me Dan Hooker. Yeah.
It is indeed Dan
I
Hooker.
know
Oh, did
it.
he just change his answer?
No,
Tail of the tape. Let's run the tail of the tape.
Tail of the tape.
They're in the octagon.
Tail of the tape.
I knew it. I knew it was a trap.
390 combined strikes landed in that fight. So
Tail of the tape, though. There we go.
here we go. We'll save the other 2 trivia questions. Here we go. First time tonight. Bruce Buffer's jacket is absolutely incredible.
What is it? What's going on there? It's
I
like
don't
a
know.
light blue. It's like a
Fantastic.
brown. I'm not going
It's
to lie.
Kent's.
Kevin Holland, 2 inches taller, 5.5-inch reach advantage. Kevin Holland under the
Yeah.
championship limit by 1/2 pound. Mike Chiesa 170 on the nose. Here we go.
Kevin Holland only being 30 is
Insane.
Yeah, it's funky in my head.
Michael
Feels like he
Chiesa
should be
being
older.
35 is kind of wild in
Yeah.
my head. I kind of like.
There's like
feel like
this
he's
should be like a
37,
33 versus 32 type matchup.
Yeah. Kevin Holland just getting a standing O here.
Fort Worth, shout out.
Minus 145 favorite. He closes at 11-3 as a favorite in the UFC.
Man, he's minus 145 and his knockout was only plus 140.
Yeah. I thought it would be higher.
I'm on the under 2.5 though. Hopefully we can hit the chat and my own. We'll see though.
DraftKings Sportsbook. A lot of action on UFC 291
Oh
tonight.
yeah, yeah. A lot of people that don't bet on fights are betting on fights tonight for sure.
Yes. And if you want to take advantage of a special offer, go to DraftKings Sportsbook, use the code THEMMAHour.
There you go. There you go.
You know, save
Look
yourself.
at that.
If you haven't signed up yet, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, for new
especially for
customers.
this one. Oh, I love this. Michael Chiesa getting the intro.
Yes, and Buff are going face to face, chest to chest. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing. Is this a sin to say this? I'm not in love with Bruce's jacket tonight.
You don't
Yeah. I don't love Bruce's jacket. I'm a Buffer guy through and through.
What is wrong with it?
Listen, dude, I like it.
What is that black Lance Armstrong silicone bracelet you got on right now?
That's literally that. It's just a black.
It's a Lance Armstrong thing.
It's the BMF bracelet.
Yeah, it's the BMF.
Can we shout out to Mark Goddard, please?
Mark Goddard, great reference.
Yes.
One customer bet
good shit,
$15,000 on
$15K
Kevin
on
Holland
Kevin
money
Holland.
line. Here we go. We are
underway. Main card.
We got the countdown.
We're at the.
If you're ahead
we're at
of
the
us-
co-main. We're at the co-main on Spence Crawford too. We're monitoring that as well.
Oh yes. We're gonna try to do a lot tonight. So
Oh yeah.
Stay with
man,
us.
This is our living room for the next 3
Yes.
hours.
I'm wearing shorts. Like this is.
I didn't even notice that. Is
previous
this the
3
first time
hours.
for shorts?
First time rocking the
Wow,
shorts.
we're really getting comfortable here. Shorts
Yeah,
on the
let's not man
broadcast.
spread so much.
Shorts on the broadcast. Oh, big uppercut by Holland.
Holland.
Oh, Chiesa feels like he's hurt.
Guess is super durable though.
Yes. Wow. Nice.
Look at that chin.
He really did look hurt.
He's fine.
Almost looked like he was panic wrestling a little bit.
It's really tough to.
Oh
prepare
man,
for.
these uppercuts. Oh, he dropped them.
He tried. It looked like he tried to pull guard.
Yeah, he might have.
It didn't really work.
Holland's going Hamza on him.
Is Holland gonna
Sure.
stay here with him though?
Wow, he is holding on tight. Chiesa is.
Yep. Little butterflies. Ooh, he's
there it
trying to
is.
work an arm.
Oh.
Kevin said he was like, I'm gonna grab.
Some nice shots by Chiesa there.
Sneaky. All right. I thought he was gonna shoot there.
He's long, bro.
Yeah.
Kevin Holland, I mean, we knew it, but feels like the length is really showing here.
The striking discrepancy is just, it's humongous for Holland, but guess this is a dog. Guess maybe knocking a little bit of rust off here.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that fight against Sean Brady, October, November of 2021.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah,
And
it's been a minute.
it was a tough start to that fight for Chiesa, and then he
Look
got
at
some
that.
momentum in the
Oh,
third. Yep, here we go.
Oh.
Chiesa gets single, switching to a double. Ooh, Kevin, thus far.
bro, Holland is working those uppercuts.
Nice job
As
by
soon
Kevin
as Chiesa
Holland.
starts shooting, he's going for those uppercuts. Kevin Holland talking to him.
And Chiesa smiling.
That's such a crazy ass thing.
Oh,
Were they-
ooh, almost a trip.
These guys were these guys in a commercial?
No, it's
No, Chiesa and Gaethje. Shout out. Damn, and Wonder Boy was supposed to be on the card too. We would have had the whole crew.
I know.
The whole
Flying
knee.
knee from Kevin Holland.
Damn.
Chiesa is good to go.
Ooh, some nice
little
shots
elbow
from Chiesa.
from Chiesa.
Oh,
good
huge
from Holland.
knee.
Chiesa's. Oh,
Oh,
no
the doors?
way. He's
No
gonna
way.
dose. He's gonna
Oh,
dose.
there's definitely a way.
Did he
There's
tap?
definitely a way. Chiesa's been subbed many times.
He
Tap!
tapped!
We got the tap!
job,
the
chat.
chat bet, but that's all right. We guessed the under
Too
20
bad,
tap.
Joe.
That's all right. That's all right. That's
Wow.
That's why we put 10 on the chat. bet.
Kevin Holland subbing Michael Chiesa. What was the line on that?
Nah, it wasn't that crazy, man. Chiesa's been subbed like 5 times,
I know.
and Holland's got nice subs.
Plus like 375. Yeah, the threes, right?
It was probably put. I can find out for you right now. Let me.
Damn, good performance.
Way to go,
Kevin
chat.
Holland.
Fun ass fight.
Yeah.
Fun ass fight.
That was really fun. Good stuff.
Let's see. Kevin Holland by submission was. Sheesh, you were right, bro. 500 on DraftKings. Couldn't have done that, chat, huh? Couldn't have done that.
Is Chiesa taking the gloves off? I wonder what they're saying. They're just talking. A lot of respect being passed back and forth here, but Chiesa's taking the tape off of his gloves.
Yeah.
And I asked this question, I think on our previous show. Maybe it was on
Yo,
BTL.
that knee was huge, man.
If Chiesa gets finished, would he retire? And I know he's on the MMA Hour and put out a compelling case that I got a lot of gas left in the tank, I got more to go and all of that, but there just comes a point where you're like, I'm not going to win a world title. I'm probably not even going to fight for one at this point. Chiesa's got an incredible future in this sport as a broadcaster.
I was going to say, man,
He's waiting for his opportunity to get in the booth and call fights.
35 years old. He's lost a couple fights now in a row.
3.
3 in a row. Obviously, the layoff was, 20 months. Now he's lost another one. First round finish. The broadcast booth is calling.
So good, too.
I wouldn't blame him.
He's got gloves. The gloves are off. I don't know. I mean, but sometimes they just take the gloves off these days. The gloves are just coming off more and more.
Get a little sweaty.
Yeah, you get a little sweaty, Frank.
Yeah.
Get a little sweaty.
All right. True or false? Kevin Holland's going to call it Jack Della Maddalena.
Is this part of the trivia?
I mean, I love that.
It's he's going to call him out. He needs to.
Love the idea of that.
It's just there. Like, Holland wanted the fight.
Look at
Oh, no, Chiesa's gone.
He just, like, sprint out of there?
It looked like he tried to sprint out the back, and they guarded him. They're like, no, use the other door, man.
All right. That was... There we go. Kevin Holland.
12
to the new
first-round
wrestling
finishes.
coach. 30 years old. Just getting in the prime. Oh, man. Good performance from Kevin. Tough night for Chiesa. He had moments where he, like, landed a couple of shots, but this was the Kevin Holland show. It was fun. Like, Chiesa is scrappy and he's durable, but there was not a lot of offense from Chiesa in this fight at all. It was the Kevin Holland show, and
Also,
Chiesa
I
was
know
able to
Kevin
survive.
Holland had been finished in 2 straight fights. No, because he did the Ponzinibbio fight.
Yeah.
I know he got finished.
Most people keep forgetting about that.
I know he got finished by Wonder Boy and by Hamzat. The Hamzat was like, dude, the guy was there for a check. Like, obviously not the matchup he was anticipating. Right. That's difficult, Hamzat, on 1 day notice. And then the Wonder Boy dude, like, he legit had to kill this man to get him out of here. Like, Kevin Holland's durability is insane. This was a tall task for Michael Chiesa. And, Kevin Holland showed out, man.
Yeah, it's a tough fight to come back to.
I'd like to apologize to the chat. For some reason in my head, I thought they had just said Holland by a finish, not specifically a KO. So when I kept saying "good job, chat," I wasn't being sarcastic. I just misunderstood.
Are they mad at you?
I thought you just messed it up, and they told me to take Holland inside the distance, and you.
No,
said
that would
by
be.
KO.
I mean, revisionist history. That would have been great, but
It's all right. We still got the co-main event. We're throwing a couple shekels here, just a couple nickels and dimes to have a little fun with the chat. It's okay. They've won us more than they've lost us. Let's keep that in mind, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Before you go hounding the chat again, Frank, take it easy over there, man.
I just apologize.
Remember how much they've won. And listen, it's
Remember the Israel Adesanya knockout at UFC 287?
come on, that was
you hit
one
the
of the-
gong. You hit the gong like 3 times.
that was one of the chat's finest moments, we have to say, because we were rolling already. So it was like $40. Like, we started with 10, and then it was like $40 on like a plus 475. Great moment for the chat. Take it easy on him, Frank. All right, you're not even the one putting the green down. All right, it's me.
Put
Take
my
it
head
easy
down.
Just take it easy on him. Mark Ingram in the building. Shout out.
All right.
Macy Barber.
Your favorite, Frank. You love her.
Not
There's
as much as
Bilal
Bilal.
Muhammad.
Bilal Muhammad. Let's go.
Bilal getting booed out of the building.
Rod Evans.
Rashad Evans getting the cheer. There's Myra Bueno Silva
Saying
and
this to
Uriah
Uriah
Faber.
Faber.
And there's Tony
Little
Ferguson.
Tony.
He is warming up. He's warming up.
Ferging it out.
Wow, Trojan, protect yourself at all times.
Wow. Now that is branding and sponsorships
branding.
right there.
That is branding.
Wow. Frank, how do you feel about this fight? We got Tony Ferguson and Bobby Green.
I think Bobby takes it.
You think Bobby takes it? Why?
Yeah.
What's your technical breakdown of this fight?
So Bobby's gonna hit him, and Tony's gonna be like, "Damn, I just been hit."
Is that a laugh track?
That's
in
gonna
the back,
happen
or
a
was
couple
that all
times.
happening?
Bobby's gonna win.
All right. Hey, listen.
Look at beautiful Salt Lake City.
The best.
Have
Can
you
we
been
get a
there?
view of the lake though?
Have you been there?
No.
Is there an actual Salt Lake in the city?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah.
very salty.
Just wanted to make
I've
sure.
been to the airport. I had a layover before International Fight Week.
Never
last
been.
Year.
Never been.
Just looks nice at the airport. Just mountains.
love
on
If I was
both
in
sides.
Utah, I'd rather go to like Moab.
Yeah, Moab would be cool.
Yeah. Uros Medj just shouted out Salt Lake City after his
He
win.
said he wants to move there.
Yeah. 30 minutes to the skiing, 30 minutes to the golfing.
Supposedly he's a big snowboarder.
Yeah.
You're-
Apparently, though, it's been like overrun by tourists.
Oh, so
Like it's gotten exponentially higher ever since COVID, and the city's actually suffering because they're like, we don't have enough employees to keep like all of the services up.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow,
And then
this
like
is
it's really noisy because people are like four-wheeling all the time, and there's a flip side to like the adventure lifestyle.
Wow, this
Your
this
Salt
got
Lake
real
City
on
knowledge
the watch
is
party.
Frank Facts.
Outstanding.
Frank Facts. I'm almost starting to feel guilty about purchasing a Jazz hat. I don't even want to support them in any way. I don't want to overrun their tourist department.
Yes. Ah, yes. In case
Dana White Contender Series,
yeah,
baby.
I was gonna say, in case you couldn't get enough of the mixing of the martial arts, yes, we got Contender Series. We got to have the Ultimate Fighter still. I think the Ultimate Fighter will still be on that week.
Yeah.
Right? That'll be the last one. So we'll have Ultimate Fighter. Oh, we'll have Contender Series leading into Ultimate Fighter.
Can you think of a better Tuesday night? Can you think of a better Tuesday night?
Ugh.
I mean, as much silent apex as we can get.
Yes.
If you watched the last episode of Tough, you're a real one. I can tell you that much.
So you get silent Apex twice
no
on
coaching,
Tuesday.
no fans.
And you get silent Apex that Saturday with
I'll argue this
Luque,
point.
Rafael dos Anjos.
I like Dana White Contender Series better because it's more just like straight into the fights, and it's live. Like we're watching the fights happen then and there.
Okay. The first two seasons of the Contender Series, it was like my favorite thing that UFC had ever done.
Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite.
So excited. I loved it.
I enjoy
I loved the passion.
a little bit more.
I loved the fact that Dana really cared.
Yeah.
And it was just like, all right, we want the best dudes outside of the company in our company. And then it just became, well, now you just have to win so we can sign you to a 10-10 deal. And it's just like, come on, man. And then the B. Joe Piper thing, I'm like, we're changing.
Big pop. Sorry, big pop for Tony
It's
Ferguson.
Tony time. It is Tony time, ladies and gentlemen. But
Yeah, B. Joe Piper.
so, I mean, it's become very watered down to me.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, first couple seasons, like, maybe one person got a contract, maybe two. Like, certain guys they brought in, and all they had to do was win. Like, Sean O'Malley, all he had to do was win and get a contract, but he ended up not going to do it out, and Snoop Dogg was doing commentary.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, and then it just became, here we go.
Look at Tony Ferguson, baby. In the sunglasses, looking great, man.
He looks every bit of 39 right now.
Dude, I'm actually gonna be honest with you. There was one video that got posted from his presser, and like I thought there was like a face, like an age app thing on. Like he really, like, he is definitely looking aged.
I think there was one video that I saw where there definitely was.
Okay, maybe I got fooled. I might have gotten fooled. Did I get
like
punked?
he looks like
Did I get
44.
pranked? I can't
That
keep
one
up.
looks like he looks like 58.
I can't keep up with the internet anymore. Damn it, dude. He looks 39 there for sure. Sunglasses look great though. Earrings look good too.
Do you have a bet on this fight?
I did. I took Bobby Green a while ago. Like, I thought the line. I took him at like -210. DraftKings for some reason opened Tony Ferguson as the favorite. Didn't get in there. I know a couple people that are sitting on like Bobby Green +110s. I'd feel pretty good about that.
Dude.
I got in at -210.
Last second money.
Felt like that was
coming in
still
on
good.
Ferguson.
Yeah, what do we at?
Bobby Green's down to a -360. +295 for Tony Ferguson. Lowest I've seen him all week.
Yeah, a lot of people were like telling me, they were like, yeah, I don't know how I don't have any money on Tony Ferguson. I was like, well, he has lost 5 straight fights.
We're not wasting any time. We are already
Good.
in walkouts
Let's
for
keep
the
it
second
moving.
fight. I love this. I love this.
Quick update on Spence Crawford here. Round 6 of the co-main event.
Okay, so we're at least we're probably
A minute. We're probably at least an hour.
Yeah, an hour to 90 minutes.
Can you hit the fast forward button?
Yeah. Let me just do that real quick. So we got at least another like 20 minutes in this fight if it goes to a decision, and then I mean the walkouts are gonna take fucking
Here comes Bobby Green.
forever in that one. Here comes Bobby Green.
He's giving away gear.
Wow,
Is the
look
shirt
at
down
him,
the
bro.
back?
He really is giving away gear.
Yep.
Shirtless before he even got to the docks.
He's got the.
He looks ready to
doing
go,
the
man.
Diaz walk. Frank, we get 2 more trivia questions.
Oh yes, let's hear him.
We're gonna do a little Price is Right action, Frank. You ready?
That is my jam.
All right, closest to the number wins. 3 fighters are on this card are in the top 10 for most fight night bonuses in UFC history. They are Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, and the man who is about to make the walk, Tony Ferguson. How many total bonuses have those 3 fighters won combined?
17.
GC.
18.
I mean,
hell?
this guy's been watching The Price is Right all along. Because all you needed was just to be higher than 17, and you get it. The correct answer is 35.
Wow.
35. So GC is closer.
I thought you said what is
said-
half of the amount.
Frank said 17.
He said 17.
I mean, I have been watching The Price is Right. I'm not going to lie, Frank.
Well done.
I zoned out, man. I didn't even hear your answer. That was just
Big
perfect.
surprises.
I did real math in my head, and I thought 18. I was halfway there.
Poirier has.
Let's go to
I'm a clown.
Vegas.
I'm
Poirier-
a clown. Let's
It's
go
like
to
you're already
Vegas,
showing
man.
us something.
We start counting cards, dude, when I zone out like
Yes.
that.
Poirier with 13, Gaethje and Ferguson each with 11.
Wow.
So 35. Last question. There will be no multiple
Please.
choice here, GC.
Okay, wait a
Okay,
minute.
good.
No
We
multiple
need the
choice.
multiple choice.
Good.
For the
Maybe
fans.
GC will set it up for you.
Yeah.
Derrick Lewis could make some history tonight,
Yeah.
GC. He could break the record for the most knockout victories in UFC history tonight.
Yes.
He's currently tied with somebody who is still active in the company. Who is he tied with for most knockouts in UFC history?
I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get
Crawford.
Crawford?
Yep.
No. I'll give you a hint.
it. Dustin Poirier.
It's not Dustin Poirier. Frank, you want to take a guess?
I know
I
that's
just
wrong.
did.
What did you say, Crawford?
Yeah.
Shut up. Get the fuck out of here. Charles Oliveira. That's wrong.
Matt Brown.
Matt Brown.
Oh.
I knew it was someone that had been around
You said
forever.
most.
I almost said Jim Miller. I knew that wasn't going to be right.
Frank is on fire.
Frank's got
tonight.
the audience back there. I mean, what is this? He's got a whole room of people laughing behind
It's like
him.
I'm watching Home Improvement.
This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous.
Frank.
Also,
goes
I
Tony.
have to say, I alerted the staff in the back. I just wanted to make you aware of it.
Oh.
Didn't hit my like drink. I've been drinking a lot today, staying hydrated. It's hot out there in that New York heat. Might have overdone it.
Ooh.
This could be the first watch party where I have to make a beeline to the bathroom.
Okay, listen. It happens. I have to tell you, I thought about
It's like
I
continuous
thought
drink.
about this a lot after the 290 watch party because I was hurting in a number of ways. That was one of the things I was hurting from. It just felt like it was never gonna come. It was never gonna happen. That the card was never gonna end.
Yes. When we were in like the fourth round of that fight, I was like, oh my God, we still of the
still
co-main.
have-
I was
we
like,
still
oh
have the
God, we
main
still have
event.
bulk left. I was like, I'm not gonna make it, dude. It was hot in here. I was like kind of dizzy. My stomach hurt. I hope it didn't, go out over the airways.
I
Like,
was like, when packs are being ripped, I think that might be my opportunity.
yes, that would actually be. Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
the one where I'm gonna have to take a sprint.
I think tail of a tape is a good spot to run.
Oh,
the
what is
bathroom.
this? This guy's directing now? I mean, you think we
look
don't
at-
see? El Kakui's making his way into the octagon. We're
We have to
aware.
take this
Sure,
tape.
run
No,
the tape.
I
Yeah,
said you can
the
run
tape,
to the
Fred.
bathroom
Run the
during
tape, dude. You can
teletape.
direct this thing, man. Go ahead. Run the tape, dude.
Sure that everybody's
For
gonna
sure,
cheer
dude.
for you.
We
for
weren't
your
going to set it up. We weren't going to
idea.
set up Tony Ferguson, potentially maybe last fight. Who knows? We weren't going to set up the tail of the tape, but yeah.
We had the laugh track. Now it's like anytime Frank has an idea, it's gonna be like Al Bundy walking.
Hey, was
to
there a
him
bunch
on
of?
that
Is there a bunch of
just gonna
mysterious?
cheer for him.
A bunch of mysterious Frank.
Yeah,
Yes, back there?
2016 for Tony Ferguson, 29-14-1, Bobby Green.
Why do you sound like the bar rescue voiceover guy?
Bobby Green's
Big-
coming in.
Big
0.5
reach
pounds.
advantage.
Five half reach advantage
Big
for
reach
Al
advantage.
Kakui.
These guys look like they're ready to scrap,
Yeah,
man.
Bobby Green looks like he really wants to punch Tony Ferguson in the face.
I think he's probably about to do that too.
There we go.
Are we gonna get the knee swipe? Are we gonna get the knee swipe? Spitting everywhere. I love it.
The pick
I
there.
love it. It's just,
The
just
throwing sand.
spitting everywhere.
It's just chucking them all over the octagon. We already beat you.
Yeah.
Tail it takes on the broadcast. We already did it. They don't have a Frank.
I mean, dude, he looks all right. Like he looks all right.
He looks like he looked pretty good on the scale.
Are we gonna get the knee swipe?
But this stuff has never been an issue with Tony. Like even during the losses, like we never looked at Tony and was like, man, physically he looks awful. It's just when he fights. Are we getting Bobby chance or Tony
No,
chance
I
or
think those
both?
are Tony. Those have to be Tony. There's no way we're getting Bobby chance.
But I think people really like him too.
I mean,
But Tony's just so over, though.
typically Bobby Green puts on pretty exciting fights as well. Like you remember Bobby Green Rafael Fiziev?
Yeah, that was good
Sick one.
scrap.
That was a sick one.
Bobby, there, look at
Yeah,
Bobby
of
Green.
course, dude, he's got
cutouts.
fans, but
Look,
like,
yeah.
are we gonna get?
There's
the
Tony.
names? I think that. Oh, he got
he
for
did
it.
it. Yeah, look at
Yes, he looked great. He looked great doing it. Dude, I am now nervous. I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous about the Bobby Green bet.
It's getting a little sweaty already.
I didn't expect, dude. I was gonna feel better if he didn't go for it. He went for the knee slide and he looked great doing it.
He went post to post.
That was Tony might be back.
Oh,
Tony
man.
might be back, dude. Did he just cough? He looks like he's casual in there. He's just like, he just threw out a little cough. He's like, just let me clear my throat. I'm good to go.
It's like he did it on ice. He just glided.
Dude, well, have you seen it where, I think it was the last fight, he stumbled and like he kind of had a hard time getting up?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I'm nervous.
Like one customer, 7,500
to win 30K.
Come on, Bobby.
I might lose.
Maybe that's why. Maybe
You're cheering for Bobby Green.
Yes.
Wow.
As I established earlier.
Here we go.
Look at this.
This is like one of those fights where I don't really know what to do with my hands, so I want to watch like this.
I just have no idea what's going to happen. I feel like Tony's got something in him here.
Look at that.
Ooh. Bobby Green charges in right away.
Bobby Green isn't the most defensively sound guy.
Oh, he tried a little ankle pick, and then he got a left hand right to his ear from Bobby Green.
Look at that beard.
The beard is cool.
Tony does look kind of old, though, in the face.
I mean, he is old, dude. He's about to turn 40. Not that 40 is old, but in the fight game.
I mean, come on now.
In the fight game.
Oh, I don't even.
Sneaky little left from Bobby Green there.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh. Tony's trying.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, this range right now is not where Tony wants to be.
No. If we're just gonna stand and
it's a takedown attempt. He's got his back. Tony's got his back. He's gonna hook in. He's gonna hook in. Bobby Green defending
Bobby's gonna
nicely.
turn this around.
Ooh. This is exactly what Tony needs to do.
Yeah, look at him.
Exactly what he needs to do. He needs to push up against the fence. And
I thought he was gonna get it.
Look
I
at
thought he was
that.
gonna get it there. No, that's a nice little sign from Tony there.
That's what he's
I
got
like
to
the
do.
game plan.
So Bobby did defend the takedown, lands a nice jab, and we're back in the center. Tony switching stance. Ooh, little
nice
left hook to the body from Tony. Oh, right hand from Tony. But Bobby Green just leg kick, punch to the face.
Look at that.
Leg
Let's
kick,
go
punch to the
Tony
face.
chance in the Delta Center. Shout out to Delta, great airline.
The best.
Yeah,
Nice.
real ones now.
Nice. I didn't even know it was called the Delta Center.
No, they did high.
It was like the
Delta means change.
Oh.
Oh,
Frank's facts. Frank's facts. Let's go.
Yeah, we need like the more you know theme song.
Ooh, nice
I like
little left
Tony.
hand
All right,
from Tony.
All right.
And Bobby's gonna return it.
Tony's
I
not
mean,
doing
sure he
bad,
will
man.
throw
2 minutes
something.
into this fight, he's
See?
not doing bad.
Oh, left hand just misses from Tony
I mean,
Ferguson.
dude, Bobby Green fights with his hands in his pockets to keep those things.
Oh, right hand from Ferguson. Okay. Tony's busted up. That nose is
bleeding bad from the nose.
Good combination from Bobby Green.
Oh!
Get up, Bobby.
He dropped him. Holy
Slipped.
smokes.
No, he dropped him, Frank.
No, dude.
Tony definitely
he
dropped
smushed
him.
his face.
Holy shit.
Wow, but Bobby Green gets back
Oh,
up.
no, dude. Bobby Green might want to be a little more defensively sound. Oh, no. Eye poke?
Is that eye poke?
Eye poke?
No.
Dude.
Bobby Green ain't gonna get cheered anymore. All right, we get an eye poke. Can we get? I don't need to see the replay of the eye poke. Oh,
yeah,
geez.
got him bad.
Got the middle finger right. Yeah, you got a knuckle full. All right. I want to see the knock. I want to see
Please
the.
tell me
I
he's
wanna see
going to
the
be okay,
knockout.
dude. That was huge.
Dude, even if Tony's not okay, he's gonna say he is.
I can't believe that, dude. Listen, once the knee swipes hit, man, it was a whole new ball game. It was a whole new ball game.
Now
This is crazy. Now he gets a knockdown in round one.
Now, if you're feeling, by the way, do we have whiteboards?
Oh yeah, they're right behind you.
Oh yeah, I'll get them. Well, we
Look at this. This feels like this is living room
while we
feel,
have the
you
eye
know?
poke time.
Oh
up.
yeah,
man.
right. You can just grab something out the mini fridge. Don't worry about it.
Just give the guy a pirate patch and let's go back on.
Let's take a look and see if there is live odds for this bad boy.
I'll tell you what, could be a good little hedge, little hedgy poo. Of
Internet not wanting to cooperate
course.
and switch networks. Definitely don't need the internet or anything to see the Tony live odds.
Are you
Tony's
watching
really
the
working it
Crawford
out
and
here.
Spence.
I'm keeping an eye on it. Not watching.
Okay, it's too soon. Like, let Tony get readjusted before you making the eye jokes.
Oh, he's got 3.5 minutes.
Oh, wow, Frank. Good, man. Good man.
Dude, Tony, like, dude, there's no way Tony's going to be like, nah, stop this fight.
Sure.
You got 5 minutes, Tony. Take him.
Tony Ferguson down to a plus 150. That was huge. That was huge.
Oh, all right. Tony still looks like he's shaking out the eye pain.
Bobby Green saying something to him.
Sorry,
He's like, I
man.
just
Didn't mean to poke you in the
now I'm
eye.
going to punch you in the face.
Ooh, nice kick. Nice kick.
All right. Interesting tactic from Bobby. Going with the oblique kicks.
Dude, I don't know.
Oh, good left hand for Bobby. Oh, nice little return from Tony. All right.
That crazy fighting style.
Sheesh.
Tony, man, he's moving weird. Ooh, nice.
Both
combo,
landed there.
Yeah.
All right. Tony moving, misses with a big. I mean, he tried to kick a field goal there and he missed.
Ooh, nice little combo.
Yeah. Oh, good right hand from Ferguson.
Nice
Okay.
right hand.
Bobby landed a nice left hand.
Oh, right in the face.
Oh, nice kick to the body from Bobby.
You're really big on Bobby here, huh?
Just
Frankie?
saying.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Dude, he's putting this 1-2 together.
And dodging.
Yeah. I like the side kick to the body. The
I mean,
body stuff's really smart.
That's what you need to do.
Yes.
You gotta break them up a little
Wow,
bit.
the difference in strikes landed is pretty jarring, but that's
Tony does have
kind of the Bobby Green
Tony
thing.
does a knockdown.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I mean, that was by far the most consequential moment of the round.
30 seconds to go. Let's go, Tony Chance. Oh, nice right hand from Tony.
Ooh,
Oh, Bobby
nice left
landed a
hand
nice
from Bobby.
left.
Oh,
Oh,
another nice
combination
one,
from Bobby Green.
Oh,
Oh, Oh,
nice
man.
left hand from Bobby.
Man, when Bobby's landing, Tony doesn't like it. But I don't know.
What do you think? Like, he dropped him.
He did drop him, but
But man, I feel like Bobby had a lot of success.
Or did he slip?
No, come on, Frank.
well, we're gonna see.
I know you're.
see.
I know you're a newly announced.
I'm just saying. Like,
Bobby
we jumped to
Green
conclusions.
diehard.
It's tough round to score, man.
But you gotta put something down.
I'm gonna write all my scores left-handed tonight. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll do something new.
We already have a hard time reading your chicken scratch.
I'm gonna give it to Bobby Green. I just think
I
sure there's a knockdown, but
I don't
just
think
know.
Here's what I'm gonna bet on. I don't think there's any way all three judges are aligned on the first
Oh
round.
yeah.
I'm gonna go Ferg 10-9.
Tony by decision is still live.
I'm gonna go
live bet
Ferg
right
10-9
now.
for sure. I say for sure, even though I just can't. I mean, it was really like if he didn't drop him, that's like a no question Bobby Green round in my eyes.
The eye poke definitely made a difference.
Bobby
definitely made a
Green
difference.
minus 285 on the live line.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I mean, that kind of feels like
Tony got a little bit of love.
Tony got a little bit of love. Better than when he started out.
Yeah, that eye poke was a
dropped him.
game changer.
Dropped him.
'Cause Tony was getting going, dropped him, then the eye poke happened.
Didn't feel like Bobby Green was getting going. Fancy little kick there. Oh, goes for a
Going for the ankle
takedown.
pick. All right, Bobby defends. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Oh,
Completely
nice
telegraphed.
combo too by Bobby there.
Yep. Bobby's starting to flow. Tony's got to do something. He's got to do something, get a little respect here, because Bobby has none for him right now.
I mean, you
Even
gotta
after getting
you gotta
dropped?
keep a little. Yeah, you gotta keep a little respect, bro. You already got dropped.
Got to push him against the cage, man. Like, you got to turn this into a grime.
Nice little head juke.
Yep.
Yeah, nice little head juke. I'm with you there, Frank.
The head movement's not bad. Like, he's getting hit.
Yeah,
I don't know. Oh, okay. This is an
Quite the
interesting.
takedown.
I don't even know what to call that.
Oh,
Self
This is-
takedown.
Oh, ooh, could be a triangle from Ferguson.
Like he's got to just.
So he
be going
basically did
for a submission.
something
here.
insane.
He's eating punches, and you're like,
getting walloped right now.
Yeah, winning absolutely battered on the ground right now. This is not working.
Hammer
out for
fist
him.
from Bobby Green.
Like he's gonna have to throw up something crazy.
I feel like the triangle's like right there. But Bobby's just.
Oh,
he almost had it.
No. I mean, yeah, Bobby Green is having a lot of success here.
Yep, he is.
this was his choice to take it to the ground.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
100%.
I don't think it was a good move by Tony. I mean, he's getting, but he's always live for a wild submission.
He
down
is.
There. Darce Night rises.
Good. Hey, look.
Did we already see one Darce tonight? Oh, getting fancy, getting weird, and it looks like half guard for Bobby.
Tony's.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Bobby, just feel like get up, dude.
Oh,
nice
big right hand
shot
from Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah, this is not fun to watch.
I mean, he's always live. He's staying kicking. Oh, he's pulling
watch
down
those
into-
toes.
He's got the toes in the cage, but Big Dan just letting it slide.
Big Dan's enjoying the show, man.
Yeah, man. Tony's got to do something, man.
Yeah, this isn't the way.
He's avoiding a whole bunch of damage right now, but
I don't know, man.
that's about it.
He's also taking a decent amount so far this round. Oh, that's a nice shot from the ground.
he's throwing punches down off of his back.
But is he landing them?
Green's just threw an elbow to the ribs and another.
Nice little elbow to the face.
Oh, man. Green is dropping.
Yeah, Tony's really not liking that
Big
now.
elbows.
Tony is not liking that now.
Oh no!
Now he's covered his face. A little fence grabbed, but it's okay. Oh, what a
big.
those hammer fists are awful.
Oh man. Tony's still going though.
This dude is durable as hell.
Yes, bro. He is not an easy out.
Somehow Tony is still in this. But this is
Bobby looking comfortable there. Could be
trying
to
to
his
slice him up
detriment. You
with an
never know.
elbow.
Could be his detriment.
That's ground strikes.
Yeah, big difference in the
18-1
ground
for Bobby
strikes.
Green.
Yeah, all right.
Bobby standing it up.
I don't know how much Tony.
Tony, you
wants.
just gotta run at him at this point and just swing.
Kind of what he did with the little somersault.
He's just gotta throw everything he's got here. The pace is huge. Like he's letting Bobby's just fighting this fight.
Yeah, he's having a lot of success.
Tony's just getting battered.
Kind of feels like Tony's slowing down a little bit too. Oh man. Oh man.
Tony's like,
just saying,
hit me more. Come on, man. Is there like a welt on the right side of his
it's
face?
definitely a
It
welt.
looks like
Too.
something is trying to crawl out of his face.
Oof.
Yeah. Bobby's just battering him.
Did Joe Rogan just say this is the pace that Tony's thriving on right now?
Another right hand. Bobby just keeps switching stances. I want to see the strike.
I was
strike
literally, you
landing
read my mind,
percentage.
dude. Yeah, the striking stats here would be massive differential. 56
Head
to
strikes.
17 on head strikes.
56 to 17 for Bobby.
I mean,
Green.
this was a
Ouch.
here's
a
the
beating here.
Oh, good left hand from Tony.
nice.
Bobby
Okay.
just took two pretty bad hits.
And Bobby's Bobby's taking
Yeah,
some
I mean, he's
deep
gotta be-
breaths,
I bet
dude,
he's
and
getting
Tony's
tired.
moving forward. Okay. Somehow, but Bobby's just still landing that jab. Ooh, what? I don't know what just happened there. Oh,
Ooh,
right hand
nice
from
shot by Tony.
Oh, Tony.
Another nice
left
one.
Hand.
Bobby Green calls him on.
Oh,
that's a
and Bobby
nice little
answers. All right.
shot. Yeah.
That eye is not good. Well, I don't have to change anything, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that was a
10-9 Bobby Green.
10-9 king.
Attaboy.
10-9 king.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right.
Uh,
He did say at the media today, look, you want to call me king, call me king. You want to call me Bobby Green, call me Bobby Green. So
I like
accepting
that
both.
style. Bobby Green down to minus 650 on the live line.
Yeah.
Maybe Gaethje.
I'm curious
might
if,
be
like-
in for a big one. We might be in for a big third round. Who knows?
We could. And who knows? Maybe two of the judges gave Tony the first because he dropped him.
Oh yeah, I think
Very
that's
possible.
I think that's definitely a possibility. I think that's definitely a possibility. Don't know if it happened, but
I think like the best.
what do you think, Frank? 2018 Bobby or
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
argument for a 10-8?
I mean, I don't hate it.
I mean, dude, he walloped them up pretty good that round. I'm not saying that it's gonna be a 10-8, but
Yeah.
all right, here we go, round 3. Let's see what Tony's got.
I get like Bobby had a good he dominated, but he didn't almost finish Tony. Like Tony was
true.
never really in true jeopardy of getting finished in that round. I think there's like a part of me deep down that just kind of wanted to see him.
Ooh, nice little.
Oh.
Now maybe you slipped.
I don't know what just happened. Yeah,
Tony
I think
threw
there
a
was
kick,
slip.
Bobby caught it,
Flipped
and just
him.
kind of flipped him.
Hit the table flip. I like that. That's a nice move.
And Tony went flat on his back.
Ooh.
Oh, Tony
Ooh.
tried to throw a leg kick from hell, and he ate a left and a right up top.
He's still landing though. That right hand's getting through
Yep.
every once in a while.
Tony's still moving good. Let's see. Green just got those hands down.
Yeah, I mean,
baiting him in.
the hands down thing. Nice body shot by Bobby.
He's got to push the pace.
hands
Oh
down is,
man, big overhead right from Bobby, and he's talking a bunch of
that
noise
left
to Tony
hand
right
too
now.
was nice.
Tony's just got to start chucking him.
Yes.
Just throw as hard as you can. Throw that fastball.
Shout out. CSO.
Tony Chance.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Just missed with the jab. Left hand from Tony. Bobby answers to the left of his own.
Ooh, body
good
shot.
body shot from Bobby. Tony
Bobby, man, he
moving
keeps those
around.
hands so low, dude.
I know. Just keeps mixing things up very well, keeping Tony guessing.
Yeah.
Tony's just
Oh,
not.
nice.
It's
Tony's
not the
throwing
round 3 I
anything.
was hoping for.
That leg
Tony's
kick
not
was
throwing
nice.
anything. Oh, he's
He could be tired, man. He could be gassed out. You know Frank texts as well? Not only does he audibly give you just like the he'll text you an HMMM and you're just like,
How often does that happen?
Every day.
One time. I was gonna say,
more than
that's
you'd
gotta be a
think.
once a day thing.
More than you'd think.
3 minutes left here for Tony to make something happen.
Bobby
He's
having
just
a decent
getting
amount of
pelted in
success
this
here.
round.
Shout out to Visa.
Shout out to what?
Visa,
Oh.
crypto.com.
Oh.
Tony landed a right hand.
Okay.
All right, Tony's landed. Oh, all
They're
right.
kind of just like going blow for blow.
Okay. Tony's starting to throw a little more. Oh,
nice
oh,
combo,
Bobby.
nice
Did you see
combo
eat a
from
little
Bobby.
more?
Wow. He is putting it together right now.
Tony just keeps moving forward.
Started up a little, interesting little hop there. To get in.
Oh, man.
What are we at right now in terms of numbers? I think I said.
For live,
I think I said
live odds?
No. In terms of stats, I think
You're pretty
nice little
close.
body kick. Nice little body.
I like
kick.
it.
I said 180 to 110. Bobby Green.
I feel like Bobby's
29-28
going to beat
decision.
180 at this point, or he's real close to it.
Tony putting together a little something right here in the last 30 seconds.
He's getting Bobby moving backwards. He's just got to do something with it.
Let's see. No, he's only at 114 right now. 114 to 40.
Okay.
114 to 40 though.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh! No, I think he's good.
Is that a kick?
Yeah,
It's a
I think he
slip.
just slipped. Went for a
Yeah.
head kick and slipped.
Oh,
That,
man,
that
Tony's
combo
getting
is just working.
busted
Bobby.
up.
1-2.
Oh, good right hand
There's
from
nice
Tony.
right hand from Tony.
And
Bobby says no, it's
Bobby's shaking
nothing.
off, which means that
Yeah,
sucks.
which means it probably hurt. Yeah. Damn, Tony's getting bloodied right there.
Yeah. Oh, Bobby with the right hand.
It's a great right hand.
I wonder, like, how much that eye.
Oh, he
poke-
goes for the
oh,
spinning, but man, that
just
was
so
telegraphed
slow, man.
slow.
Justin Gaethje just changes lives, man. He just changes lives in that octagon. Tony Ferguson is Exhibit A.
Oh,
what happened there?
Slip? Oh, is he going for a takedown? Oh, whoa, what's going on here?
All right, a little scramble down the bottom. Oh, this could.
Oh, man,
Ouch.
big
Oh,
shot.
yeah, but this is exactly what happened in this in round 2. Tony's about to.
I'm
hammer
sorry.
fisted.
Oh, my gosh, those are some crazy hammer fists.
Hammer
dude.
smash face.
Did Bobby just, like, go for a takedown?
Yes, he did.
I really thought he was
after
like, hurt
that
for a
little.
second. Oh, man.
Ooh,
Arm triangle, Bobby Green submission? I think
Wow.
he might get this.
no way.
He might get this.
Bobby Green's got that is tight. Oh no, Tony's about to.
He's trying to stay awake.
Tony's kicking.
He's kicking,
his
trying to
feet.
stay awake.
He's kicking his feet. Get out of here. Is he going to survive this?
Oh,
it's over.
my
He went
gosh.
out.
He submitted him.
Bobby Green by submission. Wow.
Oh, my gosh,
That
dude.
was crazy.
That is a fight.
I did not see Bobby Green submitting him. Wow, dude. Man, if you had a Bobby Green by decision.
I mean, yeah, this is like, it almost feels bad to even hit the tongue. Like, it's just like a one finger tap.
Wow.
Man, Justin Gaethje just, man.
Wow. I did not foresee him submitting him. I honestly thought he got like a little bit hurt and he's like, oh, let's just take this to the ground and finish the fight.
Yeah.
Did not think he was going to submit him. Wow, man.
Sheesh,
Surprised you guys.
Oh, you had Bobby Green by submission, Frank?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see it. Yeah. Let's see the ticket.
Yeah. Send me the ticket, Frank.
Yeah,
I'll put you on the
that's
show
it.
on Monday.
Let's see.
Little hammer action.
Yeah.
Then
Oh,
the
it's real
submission.
nice. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, he kicked Big Dan.
Oh,
How do you feel about that, Frank?
It's not
Did
fair.
he make contact? It looked like the
Just-
first one
yeah.
hit him.
The going limp, though. God, that's scary.
Yeah. Just
yeah,
him trying to
dude.
kick.
Like it's almost like he should have just tapped. Like he was gonna lose the fight anyway.
Yeah.
Wow, Bobby Green. The fact that he didn't tap to this, but he tapped to Nate Diaz on like a one-armed guillotine.
Yeah. And for those who are just like, should I bet on MMA? Should I not bet on MMA? Jed Meshew had a Bobby Green by decision.
If you had Bobby
tickets.
Green by decision, I am.
And
I am
yeah, that
incredibly
didn't
sorry
happen.
for you.
So
I'm incredibly sorry for you. Joe in the back was asking us what we thought of how that fight was going to go. And we couldn't decide between Bobby Green decision or finish. Looks like
Bobby Green.
Yeah, by finish,
By
I guess.
finish, yeah. Tony's just. I kind of want him to retire, man. Like I hate being that dude that's like trying to push him out the door.
yeah,
but
of course not. But he's
like-
lost 6 straight. Wow.
Bobby Green just did the Triple H spit the water everywhere thing. Tony's still in the cage, so maybe he'll stay in there and talk to Joe. Tony Ferguson versus
Huh?
if you do if Tony's gonna fight one more, like I feel like I kind of wish Dana was in Salt Lake City because he would be asked about this and he'd probably say, we need to have that conversation. Jim Miller, Tony Ferguson, one last fight, UFC 300 double retirement fight. Tony Ferguson, Joe Lozon, be a fun one.
Sign me up, dude.
That's it. Like
me
nothing else. Nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, I would be okay if he just retired now.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't look terrible in there. Like, obviously, he dropped him. But,
He's-
oh, man. He was so close to making it to the end, too.
yeah.
Oh, man, he really did go, like, limp.
I mean, but Tony's body is just like welts everywhere. I mean, his body's just welts. Bobby.
Damn,
Bobby
dude.
just beat his
Watching
ass,
that in,
man.
like, super slow motion, I would actually, like him to retire.
Yeah.
Like, I would like him to retire, dude. He's lost 6 straight. Like, he's not winning a title. Who would you match him up against? Like, I know you just mentioned the guys at UFC 300.
That's it. Nobody else.
Did, yeah.
In fact, like Lozon would be my pick.
like,
Joe
Lozon. Dude, it really is. Like, the head kick, then this. Like, these things are not good to be putting your body through.
Lozon hasn't fought.
Oh, Williams, shout out. You saw Jazz.
Lozon hasn't fought in almost 4 years. So like one more fight. Joe would be good. Like Joe said he would do one more if like the date and the opponent lines up perfectly. I kind of feel like that's a good one. And Joe would retire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with Tony Ferguson retiring, man.
Yeah.
It's not good on the body. He's slower in there. Like, this was like a winnable fight.
It was.
I guess I'd be all right if he did the one more at UFC 300.
Yeah.
But shit, man.
kind of like, yeah.
I love they got
Maybe
the
that's a
Ship
good
Me
sad
Up to
one.
Boston in the background for the O'Malley.
As they should. Just for Boston in general.
Hyped. You got to be hyped.
I will be there. I won't be there for the fights.
What are we gonna have? A big old pot of baked beans on the table? I mean, is that what we're doing? We gotta start thinking.
Some
we gotta
lobster
get into
rolls,
it.
dude. We gotta do some
Now you're
lobster
talking.
rolls.
Now you're talking. A little lobster roll action.
Little corned beef and cabbage, boiled dinner, as we like to say.
We're watching The Departed the night before.
Let's go.
Oh, The Departed, great movie.
And I'll spend like 4 days there, so I'll like that accent's probably gonna come back.
Oh, let's go.
Watch my-
We gotta start the day with some Dunkin' Donuts.
Dude, I start every day with Dunkin'.
I know, you're
Every
sicko.
single day.
You're sicko.
Every
As a man that has had Dunkin' Donuts hundreds of times in my life, I can speak about it.
Yeah,
It's
it's just good stuff.
see, I'm on the opposite end. I'm not a huge Dunkin' guy.
No? Hey, listen, I get it.
People will go to war for it, though. People will go to war for it. It used to be the only coffee shop in my neighborhood in Brooklyn. So that's like all I could go to if I wanted to not make coffee at home.
They were like never known really for their coffee until like I was in high school.
There's times where I go to Dunkin' and I'm like, man, that was fantastic. And then there's times where I go and I'm like, what is this? One time I got a breakfast sandwich and like they just took it out of the freezer, like microwaved it for like 30 seconds. Like I bit into it, it was just like ice. I was like, we didn't.
So
even
it worked
try
at a
it.
Dunkin'?
Oh, tell me.
Me too.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah. I'm
Me
not
too.
surprised.
One of my first jobs I worked.
Co-main is done at Spence Crawford. Looks
Yeah.
like we're making our way to the main event. We're making our way to the main event.
So we're 45 minutes away from the main event starting. At least
55.
55.
Oh, you say 55.
The pacing of boxing.
It's like they're gonna perfectly do it where we're getting the main events at the same time. Let's hope not, though. Let's hope not. So yeah, no retirement from Tony Ferguson.
But I think
kind
I get on MMAfighting.com right now. There will be like a pros react to that. I'm sure most fighters who reacted are probably saying Tony should go ahead and just do the thing and no longer do the thing.
Should we rip a couple packs?
I was just gonna say.
Is that a crazy thing to do right now?
I think it's about that time.
I say we get into it, baby.
Yeah.
Let's glove up. You mind handing me those gloves back there?
I think that's a great idea.
Ooh. Next up, Derrick Lewis. So far, dude, 2 for 2 on the finishes.
Yep.
Will we go 5 for 5? I think we're gonna get one in this next fight.
I mean, we get Bobby Green submission, and then we get like Derrick Lewis by decision. I mean, just one of those nights.
Do not talk Derrick Lewis by decision into existence. That's the worst possible outcome for me.
Okay.
We're crying on the stream if it's Derrick Lewis by decision.
All right.
That is not something we want around these parts. Marcus Rogerio to Lima, though, we could do that.
Okay.
We could be all right with that.
There's the main card. Chris Weidman doesn't get the main card treatment. They're putting Cody Garbrandt, Mario Batista on there, huh? All right.
That doesn't feel like a matchup Cody Garbrandt is favorable in.
No. I mean,
Mario Batista can.
Batista's got to be like a
crack.
-3 something favorite.
Mario Batista can crack. Valentina Vera. A little bit of animosity in the Jeff Neely and Gary situation.
Yes.
Feels like I'm either a doctor or a barbecue guy.
Or a referee, an MMA referee.
Frank, you want to come get some gloves and live the ref life?
That's the best life.
All right, so we just opened it again. Hopefully we'll have something new next time. Hopefully we'll maybe have the select.
Ooh.
We're going again with the Prism. We are going to get an autograph. The question is, who is said autograph?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, Frank. Let's do it. How are things in the back, man? You holding up?
They're doing all right.
Doing all right?
We are doing all right.
We are doing all
You
right.
guys seem like you're having a
All right.
blast back there.
Corey Sandhagen.
Michael Morales.
Michael Morales, not bad. Kyler Phillips fighting next week. Tai Tuivasa fighting in a few weeks. Davison Figueiredo, shout out. BJ Penn, nice.
Kind of get that vibe with Tony Ferguson.
Mackenzie Dern, yes. Oh, folks. So Josh Emmett, but we got a yellow here, a gold. I think this is a pretty big pull here. We're going
It's gotta
sideways.
be Max Holloway. It's gonna be Max
We're going
Holloway.
sideways. No, we're going vertical.
Okay.
We're going vertical. We're going vertical. Bald.
Derrick Lewis?
Bald. Oh,
BJ
BJ Penn, very own. BJ Penn, yellow out of 10. BJ Penn out of 10.
Wow.
That's a nice little pull right there, folks. UFC Hall of Famer, former UFC champion, BJ Penn out of 10.
Interesting.
That's a tasty pull right there, folks.
What kind of
That is a
card
tasty
is that?
pull. This is a Prism. We'll call it a
Panini.
What do we think? What do we think? The gold shimmer prism? Can we think of a name for it? A nice little nickname? Yeah, let's call it a gold shimmer prism.
Gold Prism?
Shimmer.
Just type in BJ Penn out of 10 Prism 2023. That's a nice little rip there. That's a nice little rip.
Let's see. That could be worth a little something. It might.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it one bit. BJ Penn out of 10. That's nice. David Dvorak.
Shout out.
Mark Madsen, rookie card. Mark Madsen, rookie card. I think he's like 36.
Just try to keep those in frame.
Sean Brady. Giga's back soon, folks. RDA, back in a couple weeks. Matthew Semelsberger. Took an L tonight, unfortunately. Natan Levy. Ooh.
What do we got?
Kizreev. Aliakaj Kizreev. The Lima.
Good pick.
Coming out to
There
Fort
you go.
Minor.
And Anderson Silva dominance card.
Okay.
Nice. We got one more pack.
I love the
Nice.
I love the sound effects.
The BJ
They're
Penn. The BJ
unbelievable.
Penn out of 10. I'm down for. I am really hype on that. That's cool to see. All right, here we go.
To see how much they're selling for.
Here we go.
Maybe you found the first one ever.
Here my
The
way.
value was in the collecting, Mike.
Well, I mean, there's not many to find. Folks. There's only I'm seeing a color at the end of the line here. Daniel Rodriguez, little Penny Kianza. Shout out to my Penny Kianza.
D-Rod is booked to
decision
fight
bet.
Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Ooh, tasty. A little Cody Durden. He's back in action next week. Johnny Walker. Nice.
Gonna fight Magomed Ankalaev.
Michel Pereira, shout out. Not on the card anymore. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a welterweight. Oh, I've actually missed one here. Ooh.
Marina Rodriguez. Speaking of shipping out,
How are you
that's
going to pass up on that?
That's like a dark, there's a lot of shimmery going on there. Am I tripping or that's a lot of shimmer?
You are tripping.
That's more than extra. Can we compare the shimmers?
They're about the same.
Actually, they're the exact same.
Yes,
I'm
exactly.
I'm definitely tripping. I thought this was an elusive.
That's what happens when you have lights.
I thought that was an elusive XL shimmer. Marina Rodriguez. All right, we're looking at a welterweight here, folks. A red strawberry shimmer, welterweight, rookie card.
Ooh.
Jack Della, Randy Brown.
All right.
We're cool with that. We're cool
Yeah.
with Randy Brown. Rude
Great.
Boy, he came into studio. Rude Boy out of 99. Feels kind of ironic that I was screaming Jack Della, and this is a man that Jack Della has finished. But Rude Boy, cool ass dude. Had him in studio. I'm happy with this. Rookie
story.
card too. Great story. Shout out to Rude Boy, Randy Brown out of 99 as Derrick Lewis, the Black Beast.
A slim,
makes the
trim,
walk.
buff, jacked,
still got-
chiseled, and ripped Derrick Lewis.
I don't even know how many packs we got left. We still got a decent amount. We still
Let's
got
rip,
that out of.
let's rip open one more.
You said it, not me. You said it, not me.
You with the good time.
We
I
got
know.
time. We got time. I feel like this is one that's just gonna have like a little shimmer, maybe like a hall monitor or something in it.
This is going to be the best one.
one of those ones.
A Mark Goddard rookie card.
Oh,
That way, oh my gosh.
I think they are Mark Goddard cards. Michelle Watterson, Karate Hottie, shout out.
Solid start.
Max Holloway,
Holloway.
really shout out.
Shout out.
Man, Max Holloway, the absolute man. Corinne Silva, nice. AZ,
Granny
Couldn't
Silva
ask
fighting
for
in
better.
Boston.
Brandon Royval, Raw Dog Me.
That one has a lot of shimmer on it.
Sorry. Magomed Ankalaev. Tony Gravely.
Okay.
Henry Cejudo shimmer guy.
Oh, is
not
that-
the XL, not the XL.
Same kind of shimmer for him?
Not the XL
No, this
shimmer.
is the majestic
We actually
shimmer.
we got a blueberry shimmer on here one time with Henry Cejudo out of 25. A little
right.
blue
You have
bomber.
one glove on.
Henry Cejudo. Corey Sandhagen all out. Shout out. Fighting next week.
Yes. Against Rob Font.
Nice, nice. We had a feeling we got to get through those. That was a decent pack, not our best.
Look at Derrick Lewis.
He's looking trim, man. He's looking like he's about to get a knockout.
Wow. Let's do the tail of the tape, because
6 packs?
Derrick looks like a new dude.
The bathroom break is coming quick.
Just go for it.
Let's go.
No, not until this.
There we go.
Maybe after this fight's over.
Both men 38. Derrick Lewis 2 inches taller, 4-inch reach advantage. Since Derrick Lewis weighed at 263.5, I don't believe it. Derrick looks like
He looks good, man.
right
He
now.
looks good. When I saw the abs, I got as nervous for my Bobby Green bet when I saw the knee slides of Tony Ferguson as I did when I saw the abs of Derrick Lewis. He looked great on the scale, man.
Yeah. Here we go. Derrick Lewis, Marcos Rogerio de Lima. All that's left is for Bruce Buffer to introduce them, and we're going to have a fight.
That's correct.
Shout out to
Derrick Lewis getting a knockout right now
I'm cool with that. Listen, I'm cool with that.
would be like the pop he's going to get from this crowd if he knocks out Marcos Rogerio de Lima in the first round.
Hey, dude. I'm cool with the Derrick Lewis knockout. I have a decent sized bet on De Lima, but the under 2.5 also cashes a parlay.
Okay.
Plus, I love Derrick Lewis. I mean, he's the man. How can you not love him? Honestly, Derrick Lewis looks better than Marcos Rogerio de Lima, and they're both 38. Keep that in mind.
Derrick Lewis
Looks
looks
good,
better than
man.
most people on this card right now. Look at this
Look at
guy. He
this
looks like
dude.
it's crazy.
I should cash out my Marcos bet, honestly. I should cash out my Marcos bet.
It's time.
Oh, what are we going with? A little Ice Pop Prime Energy?
Little ice pop.
Just what
Rip.
the doctor ordered.
I saw some weird looking Ric Flair drinks on the table over there.
Yeah, you should drink
the,
those.
The mushroom
Yeah.
elixir. Frank, that didn't go so well for you, huh?
Felt it in my kidneys.
Yeah.
Don't think
sign
that's a
me
good
up for
sign.
that.
Not great.
I'll have
sponsor
2.
for.
Just maybe don't drink it as fast.
Oh yeah, we got a little
got a
shoey
shoey
action in the
action.
stands. I love it.
Okay.
That's an all-time moment. That's an all-time moment for that guy.
Dan's back.
Smiling, having a good time. Love it.
Sure. I mean, you just in Utah, the shoey state.
Love
Didn't
it.
see that coming, but here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Derrick's got that look in his eye.
I do.
Even all the fighters.
I got good hope for Derrick Lewis. Whoa!
Wow. Wow.
What the hell was that?
Derrick
That's
Lewis
how you
flying
fight.
knee.
Flying knee for
Derrick
Derrick
Lewis
Lewis.
flying knee.
Oh, he's throwing absolute lunch boxes.
Hey, dude, Rogerio de Lima might be dead.
He's cooked. Big Dad, what are you doing? Full mount. Derrick is just
Oh,
annihilating him.
wait. Oh, he's got his back.
No way. Oh, he's just
De Lima might be
shocking him.
done. De Lima might be done.
Just throwing big shots. Dan is asking. He's looking
He's
real
got.
good.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
32
Derrick
seconds.
Lewis flying knee.
3 seconds.
Derrick Lewis flying knee.
Holy shit.
I cannot believe that. That was unbelievable.
God.
That was unbelievable. His pants are off. The pants are off.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god. He's swinging his pants around his head. He's up on the cage. Yes. No way.
Oh, my
No way. Oh my god.
Just dancing around.
Oh, he's hitting the Bobby Shmurda. He's hitting the Bobby Shmurda. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That was
And now
incredible.
he's just like, all right.
Oh, that was incredible. The flying knee from Derrick Lewis. I cannot believe that.
A new record. A new record for Derrick Lewis. Oh
I
my
cannot
God.
believe that, dude.
It's the greatest thing I've ever
Dude,
seen.
if you don't like Derrick Lewis, you can get out. You can get out. Look at this. Oh,
Flying knee. And he just like, he walked it. He walked it and flew in the air.
That's gonna be-
majestically.
oh my god, and it landed flush.
Oh God. That was absolutely ridiculous. Apparently, Kevin Holland was back doing
I cannot believe
doing his post-fight scrum while that moment happened. He jumped off the stage. Dude, that is ridiculous.
No, that was like the greatest moment of my life.
If this is not clipped off for all of eternity, I don't know what other thing that is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
This is the greatest moment of Connor's life.
Yes, I'm firing up a storm. You see the fingers over here?
Everything. That entire the fight, the celebrate, that was the best maybe 4 minutes of the year for the UFC right there from Derrick Lewis. The gloves are coming off.
Of Derrick Lewis, please
get out of here.
Honestly, this would be the greatest. This would be the greatest retirement moment. If this would be so. He's throwing the gloves in. Not even gonna leave him in the octagon. He's throwing them into the crowd.
Dude, he's got a cannon on him. Oh my God.
Did you see his flying knee?
Dude, look at him counting the abs. If he retires right now, this might be equivalent with Robbie Lawler if he retires right now.
This might be better. And through all of this, like, poor Marcus Rogerio de Lima gets this big opportunity and just gets melted, and it's the Derrick Lewis show. And he's dancing still. He's got Joe Rogan. Let's see what this means. Oh my God.
This would be so beautiful moment for him to retire.
It really
right
would.
Now, I'm not even gonna lie.
Hell no.
He is the dude. Dude, this fucking guy.
I'm not repeating
the
what
man.
you said, but
This guy is the man.
Let's see what he's saying. He's happier than an MFer, which is kind of the theme.
Oh, that's incredible. Oh my God. The flying knee didn't land.
So unbelievable.
It lands so well.
It's like he just like bowling balled him over right after that. Jeez Louise.
That was so incredible, dude.
Wow.
I cannot believe that.
Derrick Lewis should get every bonus. Ooh.
He's a free agent. It is
what it is.
All right. So Derrick Lewis, for those who are not watching right now, well, he's shouting at his family. Derrick Lewis said he is a free agent now. He's hoping that the UFC will offer him a new deal, and he said, if not, F it. It is what it is. And if that was his last UFC fight, good grief. Derrick Lewis, I mean, he would make a ton of money in like the influencer boxing world. Derrick Lewis and BKFC? Make a whole bunch of money there. Man. So we got a new record holder. Matt Brown now in second place by himself. But geez, no, I mean, Derrick Lewis should get 2 knockouts for that. That was unbelievable. MVP. All right.
You can't top that. I don't care what. I do not give a shit what happens the rest of the night.
Yeah, I don't care what celebrities.
We're not going to top that.
And we still get Justin. Like we still have the co-main event and the main event.
I had a decent sized wager on Marcos Rogerio de Lima. First of all, I'm embarrassed for betting against that man, Derrick Lewis. He is a saint to the UFC. Second, I don't care at all that I lost that bet because that was such an unbelievable moment. Like that moment was you could not. I can't put into words how incredible that moment was. That was so good. That was so good, dude. The flying knee to the pants off, to jumping on the cage, to taking his gloves off and throwing them into the crowd. Like, that was, Oh, dude is a legend.
Oh my God.
People throw around the word legend a lot. Derrick Lewis is a legend.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was legendary shit right there.
See, that's a dude that does. There's no rankings. Nothing matters. He's just.
I am
full of
so
electricity.
glad that was on the main card.
It's unbelievable.
Like, I hate that we lost Michelle Pereira, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I'm so glad that happened on the main card. I'm so glad that we got to react to that.
Oh my God. Because as much as I love Wonderboy and watching Michelle Pereira fight, that would not have happened. If Wonderboy wasn't.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I didn't go. I feel like I didn't go that insane in the very first moment it happened because I didn't think it landed. I thought he just like knocked him over. Now seeing the replay, it caught him so clean, dude. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, dude. It was so good. That was so good, dude. I cannot believe that just happened. I'm at a loss for words. If you told me Derrick Lewis was going to run out for a flying knee and then get the finish in the first 45 seconds, take his pants off and jump on the cage, I would have said, where do I sign? Where do I sign up for that?
That was worth it all.
Oh, that was so great, dude.
We're about to get the co-main event between Jan Blachowicz and Alex Pereira.
Is Shaheen El-Shadi about to join us?
I believe
That is correct.
Is he here?
We are working on it.
If he's here, I'm going to sprint. I'm taking inspiration from Derrick Lewis's athletic ability.
No one could even hear you anymore. You're gone. So, Mike.
I mean, he's running real fast.
How are you doing?
I can hear. I'm doing great. How are you?
Feeling okay in that room by yourself?
I'm doing my best. It's me and my prime, and
I know where the primes are hidden, if you want to know.
You do?
Yeah. I have a feeling you do too.
Oh yeah. Where do you think I got this?
Connecting the dots now.
Yeah. I mean, you showed me the way.
How about some trivia?
Watch party ago. You already answered all.
Yeah. Well, no. I'll have questions for you.
Okay. What do you got?
Okay.
Oh, God.
Before the octagon, what were some other ring considerations for the UFC?
A basketball court, a pit,
Incorrect.
the street, the ring.
No, actually.
What was it?
They considered a moat with alligators.
That's incredible.
They considered men dressed up in togas. I'm not even joking. These are because they wanted to do something unique, and then they settled on the octagon.
I mean, out of all those ideas, octagon was the best choice. I mean,
that's yeah.
A moat with alligators.
It could be a smart cage.
Less interesting than an octagon.
Right.
I mean, don't even start with smart cages.
What celebrity did Ariel Helwani interview last year that owns a pro wrestling promotion?
Tony Khan.
That's correct, but you didn't let me finish.
Oh.
And is the lead singer of a popular 1990s rock band from Chicago.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Do you want me to repeat it?
Is it a double question?
Oh, I was giving you hints.
Billy Corgan. Sorry.
Okay. And he's back.
Yes. You know who's really good at trivia?
Didn't miss anything.
Who's that?
Connor's really good at trivia.
Didn't miss anything.
And you know
Is it
something
your
you
turn?
didn't know about me? I can run really, really fast.
All right. Well, let's not trip and fall.
We're gonna have a little moment here. I mean, I love this. This is the official watch party.
Bathroom break.
Watch party bathroom break. Watch party intermission. I guess we want to call it.
Hey, Connor.
What's up, man?
How are things at home?
Oh, we're going single shot here. This is
I did the same thing to Mike. You want to play some trivia?
just rehydrating here. Yeah. You have
1
questions?
second.
You have questions for me? Oh, no.
Did you hear when he was answering questions?
Yeah. Ring considerations.
You know what? I have somebody you could talk to. We have Shaheen ready for you.
Let's go. Shaheen, my man. Oh, sick.
Oh, he's not ready.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll just, is that?
Yeah, just sit there.
Yeah. I guess, you muted?
No.
Shaheen?
What's that?
Oh, there we go. You got me.
I didn't even realize I was on. All
Yeah,
right.
you are on the air now. What is up, man? Little lost in communication. Tell me, dude, how we feel about the Derrick Lewis moment. Moment of the year?
Oh, my God. I mean, man, look. Everyone knows where I stand with Tony Ferguson. I've been on the Tony Ferguson thing for a long time. I was pretty sad tonight. I was feeling pretty down. And then Derrick Lewis comes out. This wonderful, wonderful man. Destroys the dude in 32 seconds, takes his pants off, throws his cup into the crowd, announces free agency as an all-time record holder for KOs in the UFC. Like, what a hero. What a hero that was. 10 out of 10, 5 stars, no notes, A+.
Derrick Lewis is like an absolute legend. Derrick Lewis is a legend for doing that. I mean, he's already my balls was hot, stuff like that. Like, he's already been a legend, most knockouts in UFC history. That was a legendary moment. I will never forget that. Derrick Lewis has just stamped the old memory with something I will never forget. That was...
We needed that. We really needed that.
I will watch that replay when I get home 8 million times. The one view of him landing the knee flush is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. The fact that he went out there and did that and it worked is just... It's unbelievable. I'm on cloud 9 after that. I really am like on a high after that. It was so good.
Yeah. I was ready to turn it in for the night after the nadir of the Tony Ferguson experience, but now I'm
okay,
all
all right.
back
Well,
I'm all the way back.
Let me walk you through the Tony thing. First and foremost, where are you at after you see him successfully do the knee slides?
You know, I feel like there's just a looming sense of dread over all of it at this point.
When I saw him do this,
that I ever felt good.
When I saw him hit the knee
slides.
well, here's the thing. This is what I wanted to say. When I saw him hit the knee slides and then crescendo into dropping him, I was feeling decent. As Poatan makes his walk right now, we're about to get.
Speaking of the walk,
we're about to get.
We have a
arrow.
chat pad.
Oh yes.
Yeah, let's not forget about that.
Look at that
about
arrow. Have we put that out yet?
No.
Oh, well, go ahead and put it out.
Yeah,
Might be
You guys
a
are too
little
busy going to the bathroom.
And
Listen, man, Derrick Lewis got things off track here, dude. Derrick Lewis got things off track.
Shaheen, we talk about like Mount Rushmores and stuff all the time. What Derrick Lewis just did, if there's a Mount Rushmore of best 5-minute stretches in UFC history, that has to be on there, is it not? Everything was incredible.
Look, when he took his gloves off, I thought we were about to start having like a real debate over whether he just had beat Robbie Lawler already. Like the greatest retirement lasted like 3 weeks. But was that the greatest free agency announcement ever? Because it's on the Mount Rushmore of that, right?
Yeah. God, man. I'm just gonna watch myself react to that 1,000 times before the post-fight show.
This is what we needed to set up the Derrick Lewis to BKFC dream that we all need to become a reality. Because that's just sitting there for us.
GC made a great point. Like it really stunk losing Wonder Boy versus Pereira. But we could have been living in a world, Shaheen, where that moment didn't happen on this watch party to react to. And that would have hurt my soul in hindsight after reacting to what Derrick Lewis just did in the way that I did. Tears in my eyes, laughing hysterically. Everything about that was just amazing. And then you don't even realize about what poor Marcus Rogerio de Lima just went through all of that, because we're just so happy for Derrick Lewis. And then we realized that someone had to play the victim to all of this, and it just turned out to be Marcus Rogerio de Lima. So just an emotional roller coaster ride we went on, Shaheen, over that 5-minute
question
stretch.
Question for you, Mike. If you're the fan that catches that cup, what's your move? Like, what's your next 10 seconds?
Oh, I'm keeping it for sure. Glass case when I get home. Glass case when I get home. Easily. No doubt.
How are you storing the cup for the rest of the night?
Probably my pocket, but I'm probably running to the bathroom in between the fights and like washing that and my hands thoroughly. Seeing if I could get like a plastic bag from the concession stand. What are you doing with it? Like, you guys aren't going to keep the Derrick Lewis Cup after that moment?
I would treat it like a foul ball at a baseball game.
Yeah.
Like if there's if there's like a little kid around who really wants Derrick Lewis's cup and he's like looking at me
You're giving the used cup to a little kid.
If he wants it, sure. Like, I don't know what to do with it.
That feels more questionable to me.
Or somebody else wants it more than I do. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just going to hold a random cup in my hands. I don't know. Like,
that's the thing is,
you know what I mean?
The card's halfway done. Like, we still got like half the main card left.
I know.
Pretty much, yeah. The fact that we are now crescendoing into the main and co-main,
yes,
is just like blowing my mind. I mean, that
Derrick Lewis.
That was so good. It was so good,
man.
dude. It was so good. I've never seen
Man.
such an incredible sequence in all of sport.
What's the chat bet?
Six-pack Derrick Lewis.
Oh, let's check in on
the chat bet.
Let's check in on.
Oh, we got Spence Crawford.
Let's see what's going on over there.
The chat has spoken.
What did they say? What did they say?
What is that?
Pereira
Pereira.
by KO.
Oh, predictable.
Well, I mean, as soon as you heard Pereira, you knew where this is going.
I kind of like him by decision.
And you know where we should go right now? Let's go to the tail of the tape for the co-main event. Potentially a title eliminator. Who will face Yuri Prochazka for the vacant light heavyweight title? At least that's the direction we think we're going to go. There it is. I mean, just look at the experience advantage in the mixing of the martial arts for Jan Blachowicz. 4 years older than Alex Pereira. Pereira 2 inches taller, 1 inch reach advantage. The former middleweight champion is certainly not outsized in his new weight class. Let's see how this all is going to play out.
Man, Pereira by knockout.
Pereira by knockout is the pick.
Chat both times taking the chalkiest route, I have to say.
Shaheen, we remember on the previous show we were talking about what the ceremonial weigh-in face-off was going to look like between Jan Blachowicz and Alex Pereira without the cowboy hat and all the pomp and circumstance and everything. And Pereira just looked like a giant
big boy.
man. Like he's
a big boy.
He just looks bigger, jovial yet terrifying. Everything about, like, just look at this man. Just looking gigantic. He was happy all week. Did the ceremonial weigh-in face-off, did that change, like, you know what, maybe this fight goes a little differently than I thought it would when it was first announced?
I mean, that's the thing, though, right? It's like Luke Rockhold, Israel Adesanya, both those guys, when they came up to fight Jan at 205, I don't think that either of them looked like a light heavyweight, like looked like a real light heavyweight. Like, this man looks like a light heavyweight. Like, Alex Pereira looks like a light heavyweight.
He's big, bro. He's a big man.
I just feel like Jan's going to wrestle.
Is this our third Politan fight already on these watch parties?
Yeah.
Shout out, man.
Izzy, Jan.
Yeah. Big. I really like both these guys.
Yeah.
I'm cool with either of them winning.
I missed where we were on the spin crawl.
Yeah, it's
We're underway.
in the first round. We are underway.
There we go.
Okay.
Are you nervous? You're the
Not
last
at all.
man.
Just
You are the one to finish parlay pals.
I got this.
Boys.
Co-main light heavyweight. One customer bet $20,621.50 on Jan Blachowicz at -110.
What a strange amount. That's like such a
Lucky
strangely
numbers.
specific amount.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well just go all out and just have random numbers for everything. Like, not end it with 50 cents, end it with like 57 cents. Like, let's just go all the way with this. Here we go. Jamal Hill watching very closely. It's not like he's going to fight either of these guys anytime soon. Let's see.
Here we go.
We have the touch of the gloves.
When do we get the first takedown, Shaheen?
Yeah, I mean, Pereira, look how big Pereira is in there.
Hopefully not soon. I'd like to see a stand-up.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
We
There's
got
your
a
first
single
attempt.
leg.
10 seconds in. There's your answer.
Yep.
Can he stuff it? Can he stuff it? Can he stuff it?
Gilly? Is he?
Gilly?
Oh, I thought he was going to jump Gilly.
That would be the wildest thing.
Do not jump, Gilly. Please,
Don't
God.
jump the Gilly.
Just stuff the takedown.
He's doing okay.
Jan did not hide it all week. He could read between the lines. He was going to wrestle.
Of course, dude. Why would he not? Like, let me stand and strike with this lethal guy. No way.
He's got the Gilly.
Way. Standing
way.
Gilly? No way.
There is no
I don't know
way.
what's
he's
Oh,
good.
he thumbs
gave
up.
a
He gave a thumbs up. I was like, this
I was about to
can't
say, if we get an Alex Pereira standing guillotine right now, like I would
less than a minute?
I would lose it. I would absolutely
Can you
lose
imagine?
it.
Can you imagine if he just Jones
This
machineed
card,
him
dude,
and
this
dumped
card, it
him?
would honestly make sense. This has been such a ridiculous card so far.
Oh,
In
man.
a good way.
Yes, in a good way. Tony Ferguson dropped Bobby Green in the first round. That was so crazy.
So Jan has been holding on to the single leg for 47 seconds.
Hasn't been able to get anything.
Pereira's
He's
just
not giving
kind of elbowing
Alex
him
an
in the
inch.
hip.
Oh! Nothing.
Nope,
still
nope.
can't get him
Oh,
down.
it's on. Jan got a foot up in the air, but Pereira, I don't know. This kick that he's throwing to the back of the calf of Jan Blachowicz is really an interesting one.
Yeah.
Not really the round one I was looking for.
What were you looking for?
A little bit more action.
A flying knee, perhaps, in the first 4 seconds.
The fact that Derrick Lewis. Oh, there.
there we go.
Gets a takedown, but
Here we go.
Not great control.
I thought Pereira was literally
got it.
going to pick him up like a child and stand back up because it was looking like he was putting.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He's got the back.
This
No.
is,
No. Oh, he's got
He's a
he's
body
got
triangle too.
Can you imagine having
This is
Jan Blachowicz with a body triangle on your back and trying to stand up?
Oh,
Oh, no.
man, this might be
Oh,
it
no.
Oh,
No.
This is fresh.
Oh.
No sweat.
I think he might have this, dude.
Poetan.
This is
Oh,
not
he's
sweat.
pushing out. He's hanging
He's
in
out.
there. Oh no, it's getting
Oh.
deeper, deeper.
Oh, he's
It's not
fighting
in
through
his
it. He's
face.
fighting through it.
Pereira hanging in there. And the crowd doesn't know what to do.
Still got so long to deal with this.
I know. This is a whole half a round.
And Jan Blachowicz is not a small man to have on your back.
Pereira looks very calm.
I mean, I think we could be
I mean, you gotta
in the
imagine
trenches of
Blachowicz has been
war
doing
with Alex
this to him
Pereira, and he
for
would look
years,
calm.
right?
You guys should all talk at once. It's great.
Frank is just on fire.
Frank's
I know,
spicy
man.
tonight.
I
He
know,
is.
man. He's got a couple of yes men back there, you know, patting him on the back every one-liner he throws out. Oh, he might be falling off.
Is that a headbutt? I thought we saw a little clash of heads, but maybe not. Pereira trying to stand back up, and he's almost there. Oh, back to a knee.
Can we just tag team this and Alex can tag in Glover to share real quick?
Oh, that'd be
That'd be
great.
incredible.
Great. Oh, watch that. Watch that. Thought he was going to go for the elbow.
Yep.
Dude, no matter what happens here, this has got to be draining for Pereira.
Yep. The crowd booing like crazy, but Jan is just, I mean, that is just music to Jan's ears right now.
Oh.
Ooh.
He's under the, oh, he's trying to pull it back.
Nice, nice.
Pereira
nice,
still
man. Pereira's
defending.
fighting the hands well, dude.
Will my prediction come true, Shaheen? This is the sloggy first round.
Oh, man. I mean, it's on track. It's
Every
on track.
round has to start on the feet, eh?
Back-to-back flying
Every round
knees.
is- Uh-oh. He's still got 60 seconds to survive, man.
Oh,
that
that's
might be a
nasty.
bad one.
Dude, I think that might be it.
What a
No,
squeeze.
no. Pereira trying to hold on.
That's tough.
Oh, my God. All right, all right.
Oh.
Punches.
He's got
35
35
seconds.
seconds to survive, dude.
Look, is this the most thrilling
Oh.
stuff ever?
I
No,
don't
but
think he
am I
has it.
like on the edge of my seat here? Yeah.
Oh,
nope.
Wow.
This is. Yep. Jan's still got the body triangle on. This is gonna wear on Jan a little bit too.
I mean, you got to imagine.
Dude,
this takedown's
props
coming
to
a
Alex
little bit easier
Pereira
in the
for
second round.
surviving
Yeah.
this round.
10 seconds.
Wow, man. Wow.
It looks like Pereira's gonna survive.
Yeah.
He does. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Shaheen, where you got this?
I mean, just
What,
a professional.
10-9, Jan.
Yeah.
Is it 10-8?
I mean,
Didn't really get the damage for a 10-8 for me.
Yeah.
He threatened a lot of submissions, but I'll go 10-9. Blachowicz.
Yeah. I mean, how many punches did Jan Blachowicz throw and or land in that round? Not many.
My internet's struggling to keep up with old Crawford Spence here. Let's see if I can get some Twitter scorecards.
What's MMAfighting.com saying about the score of this fight?
we're on the same internet.
Yeah, mine's struggling, man. How's yours doing?
So I'm
Won't even load.
MMAfighting.com.
A lot of people saying 10-9 Spence. A couple 10-9 Crawfords.
19-18 Crawford after 2 rounds, according to MMA Fighting's official score.
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple 10-8s.
A 10-9 first for Spence and a 10-8 Crawford round
I
2.
wonder if he dropped them.
It looks like it, yeah.
Here we go,
All right, round 2.
Yep.
we go.
Here we go. Flying knee. All right, Pereira's throwing a little bit more here, as he needs to do. He needs to get a little respect. Oh, I feel like he's loading up for that flying knee.
It's going to submit him again.
Oh.
Submit him again.
Again, huh?
Well, I meant bring him down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Takedown.
It's okay.
Sure. Ooh, nice shot
Nice,
by
all right,
Jan.
Jan with a nice jab.
Jan's getting a little comfortable on the feet.
Crowd chanting, let's go, Alex. Little leg kick from Pereira. Just got to mind the P's and Q's.
Man, the fact that like Pereira like almost makes Jan just like look like small is crazy. He is huge in there.
Yeah, the first thing I thought ceremonials after the face-off was...
Man, both these dudes are
Alex
working
Pereira,
these leg kicks.
Yeah, was that Pereira could fight at heavyweight.
Yeah,
Someday
if he
Pereira
really
could
wanted
fight at
to.
heavyweight and be fine.
I will never understand how this man made 185 so many different times. Just does not make sense.
It really doesn't.
Professionally too. Like
Same way Hamzat making 170 to me.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did it. Oh, that leg.
Oh, they're just trading leg kicks, man.
Ooh.
Got Jan
man.
sliding. Oh, nice
good
little
left
hook
hand
from Jan.
Oh,
now they're trading.
chucking him now.
That's a
Ooh.
A nice leg kick, man.
Pereira.
Oh, huge whiff on the left and then to a takedown.
Frank said this would happen.
Yanni with
All right,
a
Mike.
very smart
Mike,
game plan.
This is where you
Yeah.
called this spot.
Here's
You
the
called this
takedown.
spot.
Stand up, Alex.
Okay,
Stand
yeah,
up.
that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. But damn. He barely missed with that left. That was beautiful by Jan to get him to the
If
ground.
Jan's game plan was, you know what, I'm going to stand with him a little more and like let him feel like this is where it's going to go.
I mean, to change levels like that as he's throwing the left, that was
Perfect timing.
That was beautiful, man. I
All right,
don't think
all right.
Pereira's gonna be able to get up from this.
Back to the cage. Come on. Early. I mean, look, even if the ref stands him up, that'll work with my prediction here. Okay.
He's in a bad spot too, right there.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh man,
He's trying to stand up. He's
He's got the
trying.
fence.
He's trying to get up, baby.
Dude, just grab the fence. They ain't going to take a point. Just go ahead and put a couple fingers in there. They ain't going to stop you.
You're not
They'll
wrong.
warn you 14 times. Oh. Slowly but surely.
Oh, he's getting.
He's almost there.
He's up
on his feet.
He's up.
If he gets some
There we
separation.
go.
Separation.
He's up.
Mystic Mike.
Come on, don't go back to the ground. Don't go back to the
Turn him over.
ground.
Turn him over, Alex. Turn him over.
Oh, nice knee by Jan. Don't go back to the ground.
Turn him over and get separation.
Oh, don't go back to the
Come on. He's just holding him up against the fence. So we got
You got time. You got time.
time. We got time. Oh,
There you go.
Here we go. We got separation. Oh, if he doesn't,
God.
if he doesn't,
for the
it'll
head
lose my
kick.
mind.
I mean, so far.
You got me on the edge of my seat.
I
now,
know,
Mike.
man.
I mean, dude, Mike has
Come
called
on.
this
I feel
play
like
by
he's gonna
play.
do it.
He's predicted this. If he can get the knockout here. Oh, big shot from Jan.
Yeah, but that was sneaky.
Oh, goes for another takedown. Stops it. Oh, man. Just matador Jan.
Just
Nice leg kick.
He's gonna shoot a lazy takedown and it's gonna be there.
Oh, nice. Big right hand from Pereira.
Knees to the body. Jan's taking some big breaths.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, nice uppercut. Nice left hand.
Oh,
Oh, nice to the body.
He's
Fight me.
dipping
Do it.
for it. He's dipping for it.
It's right there.
Oh, nice
Oh,
uppercut.
uppercut.
Oh,
Oh my God!
It's
it might
coming,
be-
Gene.
uppercut.
It might be
It's coming.
Oh, nice left hand.
It's right there. Oh, Jan hits him back.
Go, swing big,
Oh,
swing
dude,
big,
Jan-
Pereira.
Jan looks out of it.
Jan looks gassed, man. Jan looks
he looks
gassed.
exhausted.
Mark's just staring
Jumping knee.
down.
Oh, so close.
Dude.
So close.
All right, so for the people that are just tuning in, Mike called takedown in the first round, owns in the first round and just holds him down. Second round, he gets the takedown, but then Pereira gets back up and Pereira finishes him in round 2, which is what we almost just saw.
So close.
I mean, is that an Alex round? He
I
did
think
all
so.
the damage.
Yeah,
I'm going to say Alex. I'm going to say Alex as well.
I say Alex.
Yep,
Alex,
1919.
I disagree.
Of course you do, Frank.
Frank has like favorite fighters that like it's just like he realizes on the watch party that he's like been lifelong fans of.
Yeah, 10-8 Blachowicz.
I mean,
Oh my God! If that would have happened, that would have been the greatest moment in the history.
So close. I was so close.
Oh
I thought
I wanted it back.
I would have
when
absolutely
Jan's
lost
back
my
was
mind.
against the cage and he was just picking his shots, I thought it was coming.
I would have absolutely lost my mind.
I would have run out of this room. I would have.
I would have to
could
quit.
not have controlled myself.
I'd have to quit the.
Alex Pereira minus 300 on the live line. That's,
All the momentum's
that's almost
in-
shocking
Oh.
to me. Yeah,
Minus 300.
minus 300.
Jan
I
is
mean,
breathing
it's possible
heavy.
a judge has him down 2 rounds. I don't, but it's possible.
That'd be tough to have him down 2 rounds. But I think they're just.
Frank out here does.
If he stuffs the takedown,
Oh!
if he stuffs
maybe
the
Alex.
takedown,
Maybe Alex down 2 rounds. Oh my gosh.
yeah, that's what we're saying. Alex down 2 rounds, but he's minus 300, which seems shocking.
Yeah.
I mean, Jan looks gassed, dude.
That
You mean like
elevation, man.
gas?
That elevation.
Feels like Pereira's
Pereira's-
just
Alex
waiting,
looks
man.
decently fresh, man.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, nice leg kick.
Ooh, that calf kick.
It's so
Is there
nasty.
like a welt on the side of his leg?
Oh yeah, that does look like.
He keeps aiming for it.
Nice combo.
I mean,
To the leg, to the body kick for Jan.
Izzy talked about how bad those calf kicks just tore him up both fights.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
now
just like
DraftKings
about
odds
to
minus
burst.
110 each way. Oh, I'm seeing minus 350 Alex Pereira on DraftKings Sportsbook right now.
Sheesh.
Well, the internet's a little slow. Jamal Hill chiming in.
Yep.
Shout out. Aljamain Sterling, 1 round apiece.
1-1
1-1
everybody.
from Bilal.
Ooh, man, those kicks.
Looks like,
Jan just goes
look at
clubbing.
Jan, man. He
Okay.
feels like he's gotten a little second wind here. Looks like a cut
Never say
opened up on
die.
Jan's nose.
Pereira moving forward, get Jan moving backwards. Yeah, I mean, Jan has to take him down, or this is not going to go well. Although he's having
I
some
know he's
success
having
on the
some
feet
success
early.
here, man. I think Alex Pereira is tired too. He's just not really
Oh,
showing
good
it as
jab.
much.
He's trying to just get some kind of read out of Jan, and
Ooh.
Jan's just sneaky good with the feet, with the footwork, and being defensively sound here. Those kicks are just nasty. It's like right above the ankle.
Ooh.
That was a fastball from Alex Pereira.
Going to the body so much.
Yeah. Little left
Setting
hook
up
over the
something.
top.
He's setting up something.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
quick right hand from Pereira. Back to the body
Yeah,
again.
I like that body work.
Yep,
That left hand is coming over the top soon from Alex.
I think so.
Only got half a round to do it.
That was a nice little left jab right there.
Oh,
he
takedown
tried to
stop.
do it. Punch
Stop.
it.
Destroy him.
Ooh.
Oh, nice knee.
That was a good knee to the body from Pereira.
Oh, let's
he
go.
defends the
Let's
takedown.
go.
Yeah,
That's got to be
sweet
Feels like a
left.
moment.
That
That's got to be
leg kick
killing
is
Jan
so
mentally.
nasty.
That's got to be killing Jan mentally.
Oh,
Oh,
those leg kicks are just vicious.
Plenty of fight left.
2 minutes.
2 minutes left,
and
man.
change.
Oh, man, Jan's
It's a
sucking wind.
close round, man.
Oh, nice left hand from Jan, bro. Snapped his head back. I agree with what
They're both
DC
standing-
just said. It's not a runaway round.
Oh,
for Pereira.
100%. It's super close.
Honestly, don't know who to score for right now.
Someone's going to land a big, someone's going down. I don't know if it's a finish, but someone's going to get dropped in this round.
You say so. 90 seconds.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice jab. Blachowicz did not like that at all.
Oh.
oh, okay.
Not
Sneaky.
bad.
Someone is screaming in Pereira's corner.
Oh,
nice left hand.
There it was.
Jan ate that, man.
Jan is so game. All right. Jan's still oh. All right. Takedown attempt from Jan, blocked, thwarted, if you will, by Alex Pereira. Pereira's starting to get loose now. Nice leg kick from
Only
Jan.
45 seconds to
And we
go,
still
though.
get Justin too.
Ooh, takedown by
Jan
Jan.
gets a takedown.
That's big.
That's big.
That's big.
He's got to
That
do
is big.
something, though.
Let
He's
the man
gotta
cook.
do something.
I have Alex ahead in this round. Jan's got to get something.
Yep. Like,
Gotta
I
win
actually have
something.
Alex
he
as
needs
well.
something big. Sitting in the guard is not going to do it.
You never know with these judges, though, man.
That's very, very true.
Oh yeah, and if he controls him for the last 45 seconds, just the aesthetic of that.
Oh, you know what I wanted to
Watch,
look
we
up?
might get a 30-27 yawn or something out of
Oh
this.
my lord!
I bet we will actually.
I wanted to look
That
up.
would be such like an insane scorecard.
I wanted to look up how the judges.
Like I get how they would get there, but like that would just not tell the story of the fight at all. I'm still probably going to edge that round to
I
Pereira.
give
that
it
to
Pereira.
Alex.
I think Alex wins.
I give it to Alex.
I'm going to say Alex 29-28, but what the judges are going to do, I have no idea.
I mean, if we're just
10-9 Alex.
yeah, I'm with you.
All right, so we all have 29-28.
So I'm looking
Alex.
at the cards for the Tony Ferguson Bobby Green fight. That's what I wanted to look at.
Oh, what is it?
Um,
Jan actually closed -300 on the live line, by the way. Just a quick note.
interesting.
Yeah, I mean, don't want to be a shocker here, but
Steve Farher had it 2017 for Bobby Green after 2 rounds. Derek
Who
Cleary
were
had
the
it
3 judges?
Ron McCarthy, Derek Cleary, and Steve Farragher, who's probably a local judge. Local judge gave Bobby Green a 10-8 second, so 2017. Derek Cleary had 2018 Bobby Green. Ron McCarthy had it 19-19 heading into round 3. Gave Tony Ferguson round 1.
I mean,
Looks like
that's-
it sounds like
that's close,
Crawford
man.
is doing what he wants to
Yeah.
Spence. I see a lot of 4-1 Crawford.
Let's see. I don't feel good about it, but I would feel comfortable scoring it for Alex.
I mean, 60 to 39 significant strikes. Stats don't tell the story, but that tracks with what we watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but 5 minutes of control time, mostly in the first.
Yeah.
The only clear round was round 1. I think round 2 was Pereira,
Yeah.
and then
They're
say
taking a minute with this one.
it's dicey, bro.
This is a split. This is definitely a split.
Oh yeah, we're going to Splitty City, taking a one-way trip.
I mean, if this is Pereira and we can get Yuri Pereira though, like that is magical.
Oh yeah,
you tell him, Mark.
here we go. Bruce Buffer reading the cards. He's standing closer to Pereira.
Split.
29-28 Pereira from Derek Cleary. Blachowicz,
No.
29-28. Ron McCarthy. 29-28 for Alex Pereira.
That's
Let's
the right
go.
call.
Alex Pereira. Right call. You get it right.
Oh boy,
Yes.
light heavyweights getting interesting.
We're getting
Real interesting.
getting Alex
What a
Pereira
performance
versus
by Alex
Yuri
Pereira,
Prochazka.
man. He dealt with the wrestling.
Damn. Keep Alex Pereira far away from Magomed Ankalaev. Like so far away.
What did I say? What did I say when the chat bit said KO? I said, I actually like him by decision. Plus 700, you know. Should have taken it myself, but
Yes.
we talked about that on No Bets Barred.
Did you stay away from this fight for yourself?
Stayed away from it completely, yeah.
Dude, that's smart. That was smart.
Pereira by decision, though. Imagine what a Pereira by split would have been.
Oh my God.
That would have been a big number. Let's see what it was.
Yeah. So for an update, I'm just going by MMAfighting.com. AK Lee, our official scorer.
Yeah, what does he say?
After 5 rounds, 49-45 Crawford.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Crawford having a lot of success.
Yeah, just hang in
I mean,
there
Mike.
another 3.5
Yes,
rounds.
Frank, yes. Parlay Pals trying to cash on the over 8.5. That's Frank's pick.
Good pick, Frank.
Let's see.
What were you saying, Shaheen?
Woo! Pereira by split
just
plus
saying,
1,600.
If we're trying to take a trip to Conspiracy Corner, it's still right there, Mike. It's still right there.
Oh, it's definitely going to happen.
Izzy Alex 3. These two are drawn together.
Yeah.
This is gonna
Yeah.
happen. The Blood Gods want it.
Shout out to Pereira, bro.
Shout out to the Blood Gods.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm waiting to hear what Alex has to say. Izzy, I'll go to Sydney right now. We fight for vacant light heavyweight title. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Some business to solve. All right.
Dude, if him and Izzy don't fight again, it'll be a sad day.
And they're gonna fight again. They're gonna
No,
fight
that's
away.
it's going to happen. It feels like the fates are drawing them back together.
Yeah, but we gotta
It's
wait.
personal.
Not now. We can't do it now. Izzy's got to do the DDP thing.
18
Brady-
months ago, this guy was fighting Andreas Michailidis. Now he's already been a UFC champion, and he just beat Jan Blachowicz
Now he's about to fight
in
for
his
a title.
205
Might be a
debut. This
two-division
guy
champion.
is
in 10, like within
This guy's
11 MMA
insane.
fights. That's wild.
He's speed running a Hall of Fame UFC career in like record time.
yes, yes, dude. He's 8-2. I'm kind of disappointed that he's at double-digit MMA fights now. I loved when he was at the single-digit.
Pereira looks like he wants to just fight somebody else.
Beast, man.
Yeah. You learned a
got
lot
that.
about Alex Pereira in that fight.
He's got the
Learned a lot
he's got
about
the
him.
monster can in his hand, and he's like, "Give me the water, give me the water."
Yeah, I want all the water.
Dude, the chaos between him and Yuri is just gonna be
If
unreal.
Pereira
man.
fights Yuri, good night.
Like, that's the fight.
It's got to be right.
Could that?
It's gotta be.
Oh, you know, like Dana's not even in Salt Lake City. He's in Italy right now. Just so excited right now that he gets to put that fight together.
Where do you put it? Main event somewhere.
If Connor
That's
doesn't
such a
fight in
badass
December,
fight.
that's the main event for December.
Such
I
a
think.
badass fight, dude.
Or you wait. You know, we'll. I don't know. Where do they end
Hey,
up
Walker
going?
Bueller in the house.
Wow. All right.
Shout out, I guess. Karl Malone with the cigar in his
Boo.
mouth.
Boo! Karl Malone. I mean, just it's so unlikable, Karl Malone.
Oh,
DC. DC.
You've offended a
That's
couple
my
people in the
boy,
control room.
Louisiana zone.
Yeah.
Shaheen, we got to rip some more packs. BJ,
Yeah.
We got a BJ Penn out of 10. Only 10 in the world.
And then I have to get absolutely run in UFC 5 by Connor for the 487th straight time. So, Shaheen, enjoy the main event, my man. I will have fun.
Yes.
I mean, what else can we say? That fight is going to be
We're all
incredible.
gonna have fun.
Yes.
We're all gonna have fun. This is gonna what we're about to watch is about to end up on the fight of the year list. There's no jinx in it. It's gonna be great.
I don't care what happens. There's no
Shouty,
moment
you're
of
the
year
man.
coming from
You're the
this.
man, Shaheen. Enjoy.
All right. Love you guys.
Love
Peace,
you,
brother.
There's Shaheen Al-Shadi.
There is no moment of the year coming from this one. We already had that. Derrick Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
Moment of the year. Give it an ESPY, give it an Oscar, give it an Emmy, give it whatever you need.
All the awards.
That could win an EGOT. I think that Derrick
Yeah.
Lewis moment earlier can win an EGOT. Man, standing back up, it's time.
It's time.
Someone to get silver wrapped around their waist. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting to be a little bit more locked into this Crawford fight. Just kind of scoreboard watching here. Total dominance from Crawford at the halfway point.
59-54.
Incredible performance.
And not a good start. He lost. A lot of people feel like he lost the first round, and that's just been all
Feels like
Crawford
he's,
ever
he's
since.
turned it around. Best of the best. Number one pound for pound.
Yeah.
Seems like it,
I
man.
don't know. Anyway's got a case.
Oh yes, but Crawford is making.
something's
making
something's
the climb
happening.
strong. Someone finished?
I don't know. I'm just looking at our Slack channel, and someone just said, "Oh, Bud," with lots of exclamation points. But that could mean anything. The way that it was.
Oh, Bud. Wonder if he got
Oh,
a-
bud.
Wonder if he got a
Exclamation,
knockdown or-
exclamation.
It must have been another knockdown.
Crawford
Talks
walking out
about
with
maybe
M&M.
a towel being thrown in on the Spence side.
Spent a towel?
Possible.
That's not good for
No, it's
you,
not
friend.
good. Pick up the towel. They just dropped it by accident.
Dropped him twice in the 7th round.
Yeah,
He might have slipped.
10-7 round 7, according to MMA Fighting's official score, 69-61.
Knocked him down
Crawford.
3 times supposedly in round 7 is what I'm seeing now.
What was your bet, Frank? Over 8.5?
Yes.
Ooh.
Look,
a
man,
lot.
people slip.
You never know. Hey, look. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It's about time for the BMF
It's about
title
time for
fight.
the BMF title, but let's open some packs first.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I did have a little side bet on the fight to end in rounds 7 through 12, I believe. I wouldn't mind that.
Ooh. What was the price tag on that?
Plus 260.
Good.
It was a big
Heck.
big favorite for it to go to the decision. All right, let's keep it rolling. Jordan Levitt,
Okay.
Saeed Jacob,
Okay.
Cheyenne Velismus, Aljamain Sterling,
All right.
Hamzat
There you go.
Chimaev, Tabitha Ricci, Sean Woodson, a little Amanda Nunez, not glittery, but sparkly.
Okay.
And then I think this is like the third Tito Ortiz hall monitor we've got. I feel like we just get one of those every time. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving and grooving. Jalen Turner,
Okay.
shout out. Sergey Pavlovich, shout out. Daniil Bariush. I'm having such a hard time getting that out. Benil Dariush, not Daniil Bariush.
Yes.
Mohamed Mohayev. Anthony Hernandez, let's go.
Fluffy.
Tommy Espinal.
Play it.
Tommy Espinal. Yeah, da.
Nice.
DDP. Go. And a little Lauren Murphy and Daniel Cormier. Sparkly packs. Still looking for that. Still looking for that auto. I'm hoping we got one more like out of pack in here. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like a nice little like out of 10.
A Hamzat Chimaev, 1 of 3.
Whoop. Now you're talking. Macy Chazon. Tony Ferguson, shout
That
out.
one hits a little different.
Rafael Fazi.
Oh, Chris Barnett.
Shout out. Bryce Mitchell.
Getting ready to fight Danny Ige.
Whoa. What am I looking at here?
Keep it in the frame.
Alex Pereira.
Alex Pereira, shout out. What am I looking at here?
Oh, it's backwards.
That
so
card is
It's gotta be
backwards.
good.
Leech. Auto.
Auto Leech?
Leech.
Oh.
Wow. Is that in His auto? That's pretty sick. I'm not going to lie.
He said, Dear Connor, this is for you.
Yes.
Leech.
Oh, that's a great looking card, I have to say.
That's nice.
Leech.
Look at all the sparkles.
I'm not just the biggest Leech fan on earth. I've seen him get a knockout live in person. Then I have a out of 10 Leech as well. And now I have a Leech auto.
Nice.
Me and the Leech, bro. Cut from the same cloth. Martin Boudet and Izzy Adesanya. Shout out.
Nice.
Shout out. Let's keep it rolling. Couple more.
Yeah, that was a good
More packs
good
here.
pack
Couple
right
more
there.
packs here.
Is that the only autograph we'll get?
Probably the only autograph we'll get. We're hoping to switch up these boxes here soon. Shout out to Panini. You know, I was hiking the other day.
Yeah,
Aaron
they're really good for hiking.
Blanchfield, Pat Sabatini, Jack Hermanson,
Yes.
David Jackson, Rose Namajunas, 125 soon, Chidi, Tyler Santos, little Anderson Silva shimmer, and then Israel the Last Style Bender Adesanya.
The nickname.
We got the nickname in it.
Even better.
Interesting.
What is Justin Gaethje walking out to? Is this Beethoven?
No.
Some sort of mix.
I'm down with this. I like this. This is ferocious.
I'm going to hit up the person who's absolutely going to know the answer to this question.
Who's that?
Is Earl Spence still up?
Oh,
Please.
Let me take a gander, if you don't
By
mind.
the way, we have a Mr. New York Rick on the line.
79-70 Crawford. We're hitting round 9.
Looking good,
We're hitting
man.
round 9.
They're in round 9?
They're about to start round
We needed
9.
to
That's
make
what I'm
90
talking
seconds.
about.
You got eyes on Crawford Spence right now, Rick?
I'm watching. We need 30 more seconds, baby. Come
30
on.
more seconds. Come on, baby. We're
Everyone hold
sweating
your
it out.
breath.
We got the horses going. Wow, Justin Gaethje with the prolonged walk.
How freaking good is Bud Crawford, man?
Listen, dude, we haven't been able to watch that much, but we're hearing that he's dominating. We heard he's dominating. The internet's faulty. You know, I paid big money for the pay-per-view, and it's not
We
coming
made it,
through.
boys. We made it, boys.
it?
The
Parlay
was
pals
right.
it! Woo!
Parlay boys riding.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yep.
Everybody?
Everybody. Frank was the last leg.
Hit the gong.
Yeah. Let's hit the gong,
gong.
baby. Boom.
Good job, Frank.
Now,
Yeah, I
now I'm
carried it.
comfortable with Errol Spence's team throwing in the towel. Just now. Now I'm good.
He threw it in?
No, I'm saying
Oh,
now we can. We can
great
end
pick,
this
Frank.
Now that we made
looked every
the
bit of
parlay.
a minus 500. Looked every bit of it. Great pick, Frank.
By the way, Justin Gaethje walking out to Fallen Kings by Tribal Seeds.
Alex Perez.
Wait,
No, it's Beethoven.
Have we always had this camera?
Carlos Olberg. Yeah, you're just now seeing it, man. We picked we got a BJ Penn out of 10 earlier. I know you're a big fan of that one.
Legend, the GOAT.
We just got an autographed Leech.
Ian
Ian Gary, shout out. I have to bring this on my next hiking trip. Phil Rowe. Wow.
Whoa.
Sean O'Malley.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Sean O'Malley.
Not gonna lie, I didn't know what that one was.
Getting
The Fearless? The Fearless was fire.
Is this the last? Oh, 2 more packs?
Well, I'm already going to go ahead and ruin it. We're getting another Fearless. Let's go ahead and take a peek at who that is. Francis Ngannou, Fearless. That's a pretty one.
I mean, Fearless is the perfect way to describe
I think I've
it.
already picked up on this. They kind of just like front load. Yeah, they sort of just a Zhang Sparkle. They sort of just front load the like top of the box. You get like the 2 colors, and then you're like, oh, that's cool. And then you have to work through a bunch of like the more base level packs.
Yeah.
Little Jonathan Pierce, JSP, shout out. You work through like the base level packs. And
Bud Crawford.
Finish.
Wow.
Round 9.
Towel or?
I just looked back and saw the fight was over.
Wow.
I'm not sure if he knocked him out, but I wouldn't be surprised if the towel came in. Errol Spence's face
Masterclass.
is
We're saying absolute
messed up.
masterclass.
Yep, round
Yeah.
9.
Wow.
Round 9 stoppage. But not before the Parlay Pals
Pound for pound.
completed the mission.
Parlay boys.
Yeah, he's
No
number
question.
1.
The Parlay
Not
Boys.
even
number
close.
I mean, there's a conversation. Look, like Canelo is always going to be in that conversation. In a way, definitely helped himself. Earlier this week, last week, I even forget when that happened. Was that Tuesday of this week? In a way, helped himself. But yeah, when you beat Errol Spence, that's and stop him, that's a number 1 pound for pound for me.
Yeah, and just
Hey, you
straight
watched it more than
domination.
us. I'll take your word for it.
In a one-sided affair too. It's not like he just like caught him and stopped him. Like he just beat him from pillar to post, dropped him 3 times. Nasty stuff by Bud. All right, this is my favorite MMA fight that could have been booked, and then they booked it. I'm so excited
How
for
you
this.
feeling, man? Just in case you
and
bout.
shout out to Crawford for stopping it right before this fight
Yes.
starts, which is
Incredible.
He
Incredible.
did it
Probably
just
why
for
he
us.
did it.
And
Yeah.
we also have to
He did it just for us.
remind the fans. Big Fish Earl Spence fighting on Shark Week.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford had to overcome that as well.
I mean, you're smart, man.
Yeah.
Euros Medic beating Matthew Semmelsberger, who's now 0-2 on Shark Weeks.
People sleep on the effect of Shark Week having on fighters, man.
I can't wait for No Bets Barred a year from now.
What fights will be made? Who knows? I've watched a ridiculous amount of Shark Week this year, boys.
Are you
What's a
enjoying
good one about it was like
What's your favorite shark?
It was like a haunted lighthouse out in the middle of the ocean. They went diving for some great whites, didn't see them. I'm a big bull shark
That's
guy,
not a
Frank.
shark.
I'm a big bull shark.
Bull sharks are nice.
Ferocious, man. Scary.
What's the most?
Here comes Poirier.
Yeah. To James Brown.
Good walkout.
Great
Poirier's
walkout.
always got the James
Great
Brown.
walkout. He looks ready to roll.
What's the most interesting fact about sharks you've learned this week?
Is Dustin Poirier going to be affected by the elevation here? Is Justin Gaethje's training at elevation going to be the difference in this fight?
I'm going to say it's not something I'm focusing on that much, dude. Dustin Poirier is a lightweight in unbelievable shape. He's an absolute dog. I just have a hard time it being like, man, Justin just outpaced him the whole way.
Ref called off the Crawford fight, by the way.
Ref
It was not a
called it
towel. He was getting battered, and the ref just stopped it.
I'm seeing the video now.
Yeah, round niner.
Shout out to the
Frank
ref.
with the perfect pick. I mean, just beautiful, Frankie.
Oh my gosh, wow, it really just barely made it. God bless.
Wow.
I'm seeing it now, dude. Yeah. And Earl Spence was battered.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that whole thing tomorrow.
That's what I'm doing tomorrow night is rewatch. I'm gonna rewatch that fight when I get home.
It's one of those that it's one-way traffic, but because of who Errol Spence is, the one-way traffic is worth the watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
somebody tells you like it's a one-sided fight, sometimes you're just like, flip it off. This is not one of those.
Yeah. Well, I will go home and watch Derrick Lewis, Marcus Rogerio de Lima 14 times in a row.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I will watch that fight.
Yes. Oh my God. What did you make of that, Rick? I mean, was that not the most unbelievable thing?
Yeah, Derrick Lewis all week has just been saying, like, you guys think I'm cooked. I promise you I'm not. I'm showing up with abs and I'm going to do the damn thing. And guess what? He delivered. He backed up every single thing he said this week. So shout out to the Black Beast. Like, what a performance. And like literally took up the shorts this time. Like, didn't wait for Joe, just pulled him straight off. So well done. Well done all around by Derrick Lewis.
He should just win all the bonuses. No, he should win them all.
I expect he will get a nice little bonus.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And maybe a new contract with a lot of money. They should probably just go ahead and take care of that right now because he's about as over as he's ever been.
But wouldn't Derrick Lewis, like, outside the UFC also be so much fun?
It really would.
Where's he going? PFL? We're getting the Ngannou match?
BKFC?
That one I don't know if I need to see again, but BKFC would be fun.
Be super fun. Well, let's go to the tail of the tape one more time tonight.
Let's
for the
go.
big one. For the silver. Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje 2. Dustin Poirier closing as a -150 favorite to come back on Justin Gaethje +130. There you have it. 34 years of age. The similarity is just unbelievable. Gaethje 2 inches taller. But Poirier with the 2-inch reach advantage. Both men made weight like professionals. Only one thing left to do. Wait for Bruce Buffer to introduce him, and then they're just going to beat the hell out of each other. And we're just going to react all together in just an unbelievable way. Derek Cleary.
There we go.
Oh,
bringing out the
your
guns.
guy,
It's
Frankie,
going to be a
your
fair
guy.
fight.
yes. Poirier looks like he's about to go on a bike ride.
Here we go, man. It's all on the line. Let's go. Let's go.
It's happening. Bruce getting ready.
There we go.
The arena is just like, the tension in the arena right now must be just
Shaking.
incredible. It was completely silent until the end now from Bruce Buffer. The official pick from GC, Dustin Poirier, -130.
That's what I got him at. What is he sitting at now? Probably right around there.
-150 closed that.
Yeah, man, when it comes to confidence, I really have none.
Where are you at right now?
Winning week? Yeah, winning week locked up.
Sweet.
Spence lost bad, as we were just saying, but that's all right. Can make it back here with Dustin Poirier. I forgot to bring in. What's up?
Go ahead, GC. You go and then I'll go.
I was gonna say I forgot to bring a shot glass, but hot sauce will be drank if Dustin Poirier pulls this off. I can promise you that.
Love that. Do we think they come out like a house on fire, or do we think they're a little more trepidatious?
We were talking about that earlier. We think, me and Mike decided that we think it's going to be like they come out and little bit of feeling out, and then as soon as one like throws a big shot, they just see red, and then it's on from there.
They will revert back
like
to who they really are in this fight.
Well, I'll say this. I mean, that feels more like Justin, if I'm being honest. And there was a time where he was kind of like curbing that a little bit, especially when he won that interim title against Tony. But it feels a little more like Justin. I feel like Dustin's been real patient, like in all his fights. But that doesn't mean he won't plant his feet and throw down, because he does have that dog in him.
Of course.
But he I feel like he picks his shots really, really well. Don't get me wrong, he's there to be hit. There are certainly some openings, and I think Justin has the power to crack them. But if I'm betting on somebody to not get drawn into it, I would say Dustin's probably the one. But I don't know what to expect. I'm so excited.
Neither do I. That's the best part about this. Let's get it on.
New York Rick.
Oh, we got Steve-O watching.
Over under 1.5 takedown attempts in this fight.
Under, way under.
Oh,
Way under?
baby. Nah, I think Dustin is going to go for a couple.
You don't
He went
think
for 5 last fight.
All right, over under.
Look at Jorge in the
0.5.
stands.
0.5.
I would not shoot on Justin Gaethje. I'll tell you that. That dude's sprawl is something mean. Like he might crack your face with his hips if he sprawls. I wouldn't shoot on him. If anybody, I think it would be Justin looking for a takedown maybe, but I think they came to throw, if I'm being honest.
Here we go.
Well, we're about to find out.
Here
'cause
we
this fight
go.
is about to start. I'm so excited. God, I'm so excited. Here we go. We are underway. I mean, we're 10 seconds in, so
I'm so tense right now.
Leg
I know,
kick,
I don't
leg
know what
kick
to
from
say.
Gaethje. Poirier
Leg
right
kicks
back
both
with one.
sides. Kick to
First
the
blood.
body from Poirier. That's going to be a big weapon for Poirier, I think, in this fight.
Oh,
This
another nice
What's-
leg kick from
section.
Gaethje. Wow. I'm nervous. We're 30 seconds
thing
in.
I
I'm
love-
now officially nervous.
One thing I love about this fight is as their careers have gone on, they kind of like converged in styles. Like they actually became like more similar
Ooh,
in
nice
styles
body
to the
kick.
point that I expect we're going to see a lot of this, like volley, leg kick return.
Yeah, right.
Punch.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice little combo there
Justin
from
Gaethje
Justin.
coming out. But Poirier's starting to land in the body, and that is going to be something he's going to.
Yeah,
gonna
nice
be there all
nice
night.
little red mark on Gaethje's body.
Oh, nice counter from Justin.
Yeah, Justin's countering well. This is
He's getting,
This is
he's
as
getting
good as he
Poirier to
gets.
bite on a couple of feints, too.
whoa.
Going for the body kick again.
Love the body kicks
Dude,
from
these leg
Poirier.
kicks, man. He is kicking his
This is old school Justin
kicking with
right
all
here.
his might, man. Dustin looking tan. Been out in the summer sun, man.
Yeah.
Taking a play out of New York Rick's book. Nice and
he
tan,
did look
man.
tan. I got
Oh,
that.
nice
I got
sneaky
that
right
su-
hand from Poirier.
I got
Ooh.
that super harsh white light going right now, so I can
Yeah, we
offset
can
some of the
tell
You
tan.
look like you're being held hostage somewhere.
These leg kicks, man. If he keeps landing these are gonna add up, bro. We're a minute 40 in, and he's already landed like 6 of them.
I remember watching Justin in WSOF, and this was the game plan: was just like batter people's legs until they couldn't walk.
I mean, Justin had so much success with the leg kicks in the first
Ooh,
fight.
Dustin keeps landing these body kicks,
body-
man.
it's
And
wide
Justin
open,
just
man.
goes right back to the calf kick.
It's a smart. It's very, very smart from Dustin to go for the body like that. Oh,
Ooh.
nice combination
Nice
from
combo
Gaethje.
from Gaethje.
Oh, head kick, partially blocked from
Yeah.
Dustin Poirier.
I mean, either that was decently blocked or he ate that.
Yeah, looks like
Because he looks
nice little
unfazed.
welt on the head already for.
Yeah, on the right side. Oh,
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
The
Nice
counters
return
from
from
Gaethje
Gaethje
have been
there.
on point.
Yeah, this is a dangerous game.
ooh, nice little uppercut there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, patient Gaethje is a load. This is
Yeah.
going to be rough.
oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh, wow, nice left hand from
Gaethje.
Gaethje.
Close that nice exchange with a beautiful left hand.
Ooh, nice right from Dustin,
Gaethje's
dude.
chucking him tonight. Little
Oof.
slip
Yeah,
there.
little slip.
Don't scare me like that, Justin.
Oh, nice left
nice
hand.
left hand right in the eye of Justin
Yeah,
Gaethje.
wow, that's bothering Justin.
He did not like that at all.
Like a
That's not
knee
a poke.
squint.
That was a punch.
Oh, yeah, that's... Whoa,
Oh,
big left
Right
hand.
to the body.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but Gaethje's just this is him seeing red.
Oh, nice left hand from Gaethje.
He was hurt by that body shot, no? Like it looked
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah,
Well,
it
he
looked like he
was.
was. Oh, he goes for it again.
It's
Doesn't
wide
get it.
open. It's wide open.
I feel like as open as the calf is for Justin, the body is for Dustin.
Yeah, I mean, Gaethje just has a naturally high guard.
It's just an
because he
Ustin on
leg
Ustin
kicks so
weekend
much.
over here.
Minute 10.
Oh,
Oh, big right hand from Dustin. Gaethje
bleeding
is
now from
wearing
that
the
eye.
crimson mask. This
Oh,
is
another nice
so
right hand.
fascinating. It's like
Oh, now they're just having a couple car crashes every few seconds.
yeah,
Nice right there from
and
Dustin.
it's still a completely
Love how Dustin's got to hit the pants pull up hair swipe.
yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back
That's the
to it.
move.
Hike
That's
him
the
up,
move.
just the hair.
Herb is just eagle eye.
Yeah,
I mean-
Herb looks great in there, Frank. Oh, man, barely
Whoa.
misses with the head kick.
Damn.
Haircut.
That might
Haircut
have been
on
a
that one.
body attempt
Dustin.
and just missed.
Another leg kick from
Yeah,
Gaethje.
another leg kick.
I mean, if you're Justin, this is an okay point to be. Dustin's trying to hunt you. You're sitting on the counters. You can land something in there.
Yep.
Tough round to score. I'd probably say Justin.
I might say Dustin.
Yeah,
I'd
I
say
mean, he did have
the
the more damage.
more powerful shots. I think were from
Yeah.
Dustin.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
it's a
right
hard
hand
round.
from-
They're both
Oh,
doing-
snapped his head back. Whoa. Nice little finish there for Justin.
Oh my God! So far,
what
so
a
good.
freaking
Deliver.
round.
I'm gonna say Dustin, but I got no idea.
Y'all are trying to pressure me. I'm gonna go Justin.
I got no idea.
I'm not giving into the peer
pressure.
pressure. I'm not giving into the peer pressure. I'm going Justin there. Just doing more on the feet, having more success. I really think those calf kicks are gonna
We gotta work on your nines, man.
take place.
Gee.
My 9?
Yeah.
What does it look like to you?
You tell me.
Let me see that.
I don't know, Frank.
I mean,
Dude, that is a clear 9.
I mean,
a clear 9 with a little dot in the middle or something. I don't.
it's an overlap on the O, dude. I mean,
Okay.
I really think we're pulling it. Pulling at
It's
straws
a trickle
here.
of blood for the occasion.
Also, like,
Okay. I gotta know.
Frank, you got to take the context too, man. I mean, what else could that be? 10.
Look, I'm just
feet?
looking out for our graphics department.
Oh
fair.
yeah, our graphics department.
I mean, what an excellent start to this fight.
Ooh,
Man.
man. I feel like Dustin could have cut the bangs before the fight, man. That could come into play. Wow, we're already back into round 2.
We're not messing
Let's
around.
go.
There's
Rick,
so
wake up
much-
over there,
so
man. I
much
know
in
it's
the
sleepy
replay
in Amityville.
I'm fucking amped. I'm
Minus
ready.
145.
many
Odds
replays.
have pretty much not changed at all.
All right. The tactical nature of both guys.
Both guys cut shorts. Obviously needs to be noted.
Yes.
Increases athleticism.
Very important.
Whoa,
Poirier
that is a
chance.
massive chant.
Is that Poirier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Fan fave, bro. Ooh.
Maybe it's a Herb Dean chant. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be
Just,
Frank.
thankfully, they're not doing Dustin or Justin. That might be a little confusing.
Herbie Dean.
What if they just started chanting Austin?
Justin.
Austin. Austin.
Uh-oh.
Joe's pointing out that it's a Gaethje chant. No.
Oh!
Look at her.
Holy shit!
Kick Dustin!
Kick! Backflip!
Knocked him out!
Holy shit!
What the hell?
God.
Whoa!
God.
Dude!
God.
Are you kidding me?
Put him out!
Seriously.
Bad!
Whoa.
Holy
Wow.
cow!
Whoa.
That is gnarly.
That was scary, dude. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Poirier is still down.
Wow.
Bro!
He absolutely melted Dustin Poirier with that kick. Jeez Louise.
Dustin blocked it too, which is like it must have wrapped around the side. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Jeez.
Oh my Lord. Well, that one delivered. How about that?
Fucking
I mean,
dude.
God.
I'm at a loss for words.
I'll tell you what, man.
Gaethje, man.
I'll tell you what. We talked about stakes in this fight and what happens here. I'll tell you what. That Justin Gaethje shows up against either Charles Oliveira or Islam Makhachev, he has a shot to beat either guy. And if somehow Gaethje wins the title, we're gonna get third. We're gonna get this for the third time. Gee,
Holy
dude,
cow,
Dustin
man.
just
Great slide in there by
bombs
Herb
up
Dean.
again.
Yeah, let's
Great
shout
slide
out.
in there by Herb Dean.
oh, right around the head.
Yeah.
Oh, he went down. That was
Wow.
nasty. Woo, Herb. I gotta give you credit, Frank. There was
That's
no hokey pokey Herb
awesome.
on that one.
Oh.
He stole second base and slid in there. Jeez.
Wow.
When you feel something burst.
Patient Gaethje's tough, man. He's tough.
Just that hammer right to the head.
And look at this slide. Look at that slide tackle by Herb.
Holy shnikes,
Wow.
man. Wow is right.
Oh, dude.
There's your BMF.
Yeah. And dude, Masvidal's
No
gonna
one
put the
does
belt.
that like, dude.
Masvidal's gonna wrap the belt on Gaethje. Sheesh.
Cormier.
Dude, that visual was unbelievable. Like Anik
Wow.
going crazy. DC's like, whoa, and Rogan's just like stunned.
I am still stunned. I can't
I
believe
know.
that just happened, dude. Like, he just put him clean out with a head kick. That was insane. Fucking
There's
hell. What a
Masvidal with the
card,
belt.
dude. What a card, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what is it about this? Oh, God.
This place and head kicks,
Dude.
man. This place and head kicks.
It's like the same. Wow.
And Usman's teammate is the one doing
So
it.
they
instead
said like
of-
a side-by-side of Leon kicking Usman in the head and then Gaethje kicking Poirier in the head.
All
And
right.
it's like almost identical. Shoot.
Wouldn't it have made sense to wait for this? Couldn't he fight in Abu Dhabi? I mean, that's just me.
No, he's not going to do that.
Why not?
He just gets the winner on a full camp later.
There it is.
Mm,
He doesn't wrap it around his waist.
Of course not. He just put it on his shoulder. Oh, Gaethje loved that so much.
Look at him. He's like reading it. He's like, what does that
Nah, he's trying to give
What
it
does
away.
BMF stand for?
say? I didn't know this whole time. Wow.
Sheesh. Bad mother Frankie.
That's one way to put it.
Let's see.
It's poetry.
Justice,
Man, he
I
just-
mean,
he
Justice
just-
is very poetic right
He just
now.
got some redemption, man.
Dude, we're going to get this again.
Wow.
Those three, they're going to fight again.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's 1-1. They're going to fight again.
Wow, that was.
Maybe the belt's on the line.
Frank, I'm trying to listen to Justin, all right? Oh, really?
Is Frank saying?
Yes.
Frank, are you talking off the air?
I mean,
Yeah, he's
look,
talking-
Rick and
he's
I were
talking
having a
in
little
my
side
ear, and
chat.
I'm just
Yeah,
responding to
wow, talking behind our backs. I see how it is.
Here? Make it.
I see how it is,
smack,
dude.
A little smack.
Wow.
Dude, that was so incredible. Totally different fights, but still very fascinating matchups, both of them.
I am
Man.
literally shocked, dude. I'm at a loss for words, man.
There is nothing to say. I mean, I don't know. If it's me, like, I don't think we needed to book Charles in that fight. We could have had Justin.
So cool. I'm telling you, man, I am very fascinated about a Justin Gaethje fight against either of those two guys.
Man.
Is that the knockout of the year right now? Because of like
Dude.
everything surrounding it?
It's gonna be hard to top. What was the leader in the clubhouse up until now?
Oh my God.
I don't even remember, but that's the one.
Izzy's?
Oh yeah, Izzy's
Yeah,
probably.
dude.
Dude, Izzy's is up there too, man.
I mean,
How about Conor McGregor tweeting, Justin, I'll slap you around.
that is a fight we have to see at some point.
Dude,
That's gonna be the one we got. That's like
the eyes on Poirier when he goes down is like a scary sight. Like he is out bad.
So yeah, Pereira, Izzy is a good one. Bonfim just annihilating Terrence McKinney was nasty. Umar against Jairone Barcelos is nasty.
Nah, it's Izzy or this. Gotta be.
Oh yeah, it's stakes matter for sure. It's probably number 2.
Man,
I'd
dude,
say
the
Izzy's
Dustin
number
thing
1.
is like almost sad, like watching it. It's like he's like slowly realizes that it happened. Oh, and the backflip. Fucking crazy.
Oh, and that looked like a tough
imagine
landing too.
imagine if he fell on Dustin.
Man,
Justin Gaethje, the BMF.
get to hear from Dustin here? I hope not.
Usman.
There's Ali. We knew that was gonna happen.
It's so crazy that this time, 11 months ago, Usman was in the same position Dustin is in.
I know, dude. What a fight, man.
It's fun.
What a card.
What, dude, a sick
card.
card. Sick card, man.
Really good. Really good. I think all in all, I think 290 will be like the more complete card, but I think this will be the more memorable card. This will be, I think.
It was just a fun ass card, especially the last 3 fights. I think you rush
back and watch this one more than 290.
Definitely, maybe.
But 290 is probably like the better
recency bias.
technical fighting card.
Could be recency bias from me.
Derrick Lewis alone
was so good. One more time. Here we go. Replay one more time.
Dude.
Wow.
Geez.
I mean, it does not get better than that. It's picture perfect.
It's unbelievable. Man. It's unbelievable, dude.
Boom! Right around the... Wow. God, that is nasty.
Was the hammer fist necessary?
Boom.
It could have been worse.
It's the heat of the moment, bro.
Herb was on
Look at Herb sliding in.
Herb got in there quick.
That's the beautiful part.
Wow. New York Rick, grade this card.
Oh man, I like my brain is scrambled right now. Like 12 out of 10. I don't even know. That capper like ruined my like equilibrium. I don't even know what to think anymore.
Me too. I'm rating it a solid 9.
9.5. Dude.
8.
So crazy. 8.7.
Wow.
I mean, look, it's close to 9.
I don't mind the 8.7.
Thanks.
I don't like it.
I don't know. There were no titles on the line.
Excuse me.
There was a title on the line.
The BMF title.
There was no UFC
How did I
championships
forget?
on the line.
The violence weight title was on the line.
I wish that's what it was called.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, John Anik.
John Anik dropping a hard MF'er.
Drop the hard one. All right. Joe Rogan properly saying it's on the belt. It's all fair game. Well, New York Rick, what a night it was.
What a night it was.
What a night it was. And it's only 12:36.
Good.
I'm speechless.
I really am speechless, bro. The UFC, man, on fire.
Just on fire.
Fire.
We get Nashville next week.
Yep.
Jake Paul, Nate Diaz next week.
Uh-huh.
We're both going to be there. We're all going to be there. All three of us are going to be in Dallas.
Let's go.
Very excited about that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Frank's going to be there.
Do you have any more packs to rip?
Nope.
Oh, we got nothing.
We're good, man.
Connor's still tweeting. He says, I'm the real BMF. He can fight for pennies if he wants, but I want spirits. I call the shots. I'm in it to launch shots. F Chandler. You want it, call for it. So he's daring Justin Gaethje to call him out.
Oh.
So he can skip the Chandler fight.
I don't know.
Dude, I kind of want to see that one.
I mean, let's get Connor to the octagon.
Poor Michael Chandler. He coaches a season of tough, and Connor's already moving on.
Dude, Connor was moved on from Chandler like after the first episode.
Ugh.
He was just like, this is not.
Just get Connor to the octagon, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care who he's fighting. Just like anyone.
Does Gaethje go for the bag?
We can do all this talking all we want, but like,
New York Rick.
We need to get a.
Well, if he's not fighting for the title, I mean, I'd fight Connor.
December. Connor, Gaethje, BMF
Let's
title fight. Put the title on the line.
Yeah, well, that's what it seems like. That's what Connor wants. So yeah.
And Gaethje hates Connor. Like legit hates him.
I think he also doesn't respect Conor McGregor's skills. I think he would think of it as a very like easy fight. So I could see him taking that fight.
Yeah.
Other than like that would be the only fight I could see him taking other than a title shot, and I could see him doing it. I mean, it's life-changing stuff money wise.
Is McGregor going to be able to get down to 155?
I think Gaethje would fight him at whatever weight.
Yeah. He'd go up to one.
Does Gaethje try to become a BMF double champ by fighting it at 170?
Oh, I mean, hey, they shoved it down our throats that it's not a divisional title. It's just an all-encompassing title. So that it could happen at any weight class. So we had nine finishes out of 11 fights.
Amazing. Entertainment value on this card was top notch.
And Alex Pereira was one of them.
Yeah.
Sheesh. And CJ Vergara.
4. No, they're saying 4 decisions.
4 decisions?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, no way.
The finishes just felt so good that you're forgetting that there were some decisions at all.
No, there was 2. Vergara and Pereira. That's it. Everything else is a finish.
I think they're correcting BC right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Maverick got a finish. Medic got a finish.
Wow. All right, so we're back here another 3 weeks.
Yeah.
292. Boston.
Boston.
Baston.
Aljamain
Mikey,
Sterling.
give us something.
Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So I'll be spending the entire fight week in Boston with Jose before coming here on the Saturday of the card. So I have a feeling it's coming out because I'll wear some sort of jersey I'll be decked out in Boston stuff, and then hearing the hard R's from everybody for 4 days, it's coming, and it's gonna be, it's coming. It's gonna be a lot of it.
I say lean into it. I say lean into it fully.
It's gonna happen.
Also.
It's gonna happen. These watch parties bring it out more because I get really, really loud.
Yeah.
We got a tweet from Michael Chandler saying, "Well, now Justin Gaethje has the BMF belt. He has to defend it against a worthy adversary." So now both Connor and Michael Chandler are trying to get fights with Gaethje because they're not going to fight each other.
Yeah.
Let's just get him to the octagon.
Gaethje already put the boots to Michael Chandler for 15 minutes, so I don't.
Oh yeah, dude.
That.
All right.
Gaethje, yeah. We'll see.
Wow,
Hey,
boys, that was something.
That was
something. That was something, man.
Literally a gape back there.
Did the UFC win the night? If we're doing that,
Probably.
Well, let's wait for Ryzen and Bellator.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're not none of that's stopping this, but maybe Bud Crawford won the night.
Probably
I'm
in the
wondering.
mainstream.
No
yeah.
joke. Herb Dean.
Herb Dean won the night.
Great slide.
That
It
slide.
was a great slide by Herb Dean.
I
was
feel
really
like
good.
that has to mark my exit. I can't listen to that.
Wow.
I'm out.
New York Rick. You're the
See you on
man.
Monday, bro.
We'll see you in 3
Thank
weeks.
you, boys.
Rick, have a good night, man.
There he is.
Bye.
The great New York Rick. Main event Rick.
Main event Rick, as they say. Good stuff from him. Good stuff from the
From all of them.
291.
Crew in the back.
Yeah, everybody, yeah.
The crew in the
Sure, I
back.
guess if you want the credit, Frank.
True
sure.
MVPs.
I was going to get there, but
the sound.
We
Whatever.
couldn't do the loser cam because Rick was pitcher.
yeah, you can do it now. That's
All
fine.
right, thanks.
I had a winning week.
Yeah. So
Go
he's not
ahead.
over there.
That's all right. I'll take this one on the chin.
There you go.
Yeah, it's good
Got
stuff.
the belts.
Good stuff.
It's over with.
Oh, yeah. Can I see the Gaethje one? Gaethje big shot right there?
Oh yeah.
We'll give the proper owner. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's upside down.
down.
Sorry. There it is.
There it is.
There we go.
Give the rightful owner its home. There it is.
Incredible.
There it is, folks. Justin Gaethje, baddest MFer alive, they say.
Where's
Nice.
he gonna go? Does he fight Conor McGregor? Does he fight the winner of Islam Makhachev versus Charles Oliveira? Time will tell. But Justin Gaethje in an incredible position. Maybe has the knockout of the year when it's all said and done. But what a great night. UFC 291
Very well,
just
Mike.
lives up to the expectations. Derrick Lewis, the real MVP of the card. If we're
Oh,
being
yeah. As
honest
cool
with
as that head
ourselves.
kick was, let's not forget Derrick Lewis landed a flying knee finish. So,
So yeah, Derrick Lewis won the weekend. Plain and simple.
No doubt.
But Justin Gaethje, damn good stuff. Alex Pereira, damn good win. We learned a lot about Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
Wasn't a typical Alex Pereira
Yeah,
type
man.
of win, but we learned a lot about him. Kevin Holland, great win. Bobby Green, nice win. We'll see what the futures for Michael Chiesa and Tony Ferguson look like, but we'll talk about the aftermath of all of this in a little while. The UFC 291 press conference going live right on this here channel. Jose Young's Boots on the Ground. And then when that wraps up, me, Shaheen, Jed Meshew live for the UFC 291 post-fight show.
Enjoy that,
man.
man.
I'll
Enjoy
see
that.
you. I'll see
3
you
weeks.
Tuesday in
I'll see you
Dallas.
next week. Dallas.
We'll be
That's
back
exciting.
here.
Jake Paul, Nate Diaz. Let's go.
Thank you all very much. Good night, everybody.
Cheers.